You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on planet Earth, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. Fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, what up, what up? We are in the building. It is Merciless Monday. I'm taking no mercy. Let's pound that like button, subscribe, become a member. If you can't, or if you aren't one yet, become one. 99.926% of you are just watching for nothing instead of even subscribing. Hit the damn subscribe button. We got a loaded Merciless Monday today. Happy 4th of July after a 4-day weekend. A lot of people say a 4.5-day weekend because we left an hour early on Thursday. A lot of butthurt people in here today. You guys don't know what happened. We had a technical difficulty. Minor earthquake hit. California broke the internet connection in the ground outside my house, and we couldn't restart the show. So, fact or cap, you guys call it, but that's what happened. Anyway, happy 4th of July to everybody. We do this show 351 days out of 365 days a year, and we still got complainers in this chat, bitching and moaning, that are not even paying to watch us. The audacity. God damn. But guess what? Kudos to you guys, man. You guys living in your mom's basement. Shout out to you watching the show, man. Shout out to you. Tonight, the USA plays Belgium. And Donald Trump called FIFA and said, hey, reverse the red card. And they did it. Mexico lost a great, hard, contested match versus England last night, 3-2, and Brazil lost to Norway as Neymar calls it quits after an illustrious career. Mexico and Brazil lost to guess who? All white. Guess what? The Lakers have a chance. They got hope after all, homie. Belgium and motherfucking who? Norway and Brazil. Norway beat Brazil, homie. And England beat Mexico. The Lakers got a shot. The Lakers got a shot from the white delegation. College football inches closer and closer, and the NFL is now 15 Sundays away as the NFL start on a Thursday in Australia, by the way. My boy Marcellus Wiley seems to be in some hot water as details continue to come out and emerge. LC joins us to give us the latest in world news, and Super Bowl champ Shaun King will hop on as well. It is Merciless Monday. Stay tuned for the realest show on planet Earth, and hit the like button as you watch it. But what do I know? What I do know is our far east side of 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, they are fight defending, Caitlin Clark swinging in and out, hating, White Castle loving, Big Smitty joins us.
What's going on, y'all, man? Happy Monday, man. Happy holiday weekend. The fireworks was going crazy all in LA. Newport Beach had a riot. If you know, you know. Inglewood had the illegal fireworks going left and right.
I started Newport. Huh? What happened?
Nothing at all, man. I'm just acknowledging what happened during this weekend, man. We had an amazing fight card, man, that went down on Saturday. Shout out to TNT and DAZN for doing this new system where once a month they will show big time fights for free on national television, man. Shout out to Steve Kim for letting me know. We'll talk about that more so tomorrow, but it was an amazing card, and we saw a young champion go out there and do the damn thing, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, because remember today, it wouldn't be this show without young Bailey, young Paris, my sister, and my brother, and my favorite white boy, Coach JB. And it wouldn't be us without Alec Garza, Wade Evans, Ethan Nolan, Mustang 7603, K Woods, Jay Uso, Grit and Grace, April Joy. Hook me up with that card. I'm going to send it to my girl today that she can go shopping. DFW Texan, M.A. McHollick, 0910, Ill Bill 301, Mr. Holman, and Ethan Cummy, Pulse, 8966, Scrap Skrilla, the Rilla, and Briggs Dean. But come on, remember, you ain't green, you ain't seen. How you doing, JB?
Still going?
It's Monday, homie. I'm just like feeling good, homie.
God damn, 4 days. 4 days wasn't enough. I don't give a fuck what nobody say in the chat. I don't care about the 30,000 DMs I got that we left early Thursday. The fucking internet broke.
The internet broke.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Bailey tried to keep going. We kept the commercial going because we didn't know and we couldn't get on. What do you want us to do?
We tried for an hour to get back on. I mean, at some point, it is what it is.
Motherfucker's mad as shit.
Like, damn, I mean, it might happen again today. Like,
Somebody
who
said
knows?
cap. Somebody said cap. I don't.
Shit happens.
You know, it's funny. Interesting. Anyway, I was out of the boat 4 days straight, homie. I ran the shit out of the boat 4 days straight, homie. I'm burnt out.
I'm glad you're using it though. Like, if you're gonna talk all this talk and spend all this money, use it.
Oh yeah, I use it. I use it. Interesting. It's funny. I'm gonna bring something up. It's very interesting. I'm gonna speak in disgust of the white delegation.
Okay.
And I think you should just speak on disgust on the black delegation today.
I should do it, sir. So just for clarity, before you get started, you're telling me what I should do today. Is that fair?
Yeah, because I'm saying I should do for the whites. Like, we're a real show. Most people come here for real shit.
Right.
So we're gonna have a real conversation.
But like, respectfully, what if I don't want to speak on what you're about to say?
Then I have to.
Okay.
Then I'm racist.
Okay.
Then I'll end up being racist, but it's really not, because it's gonna be so deep. You're gonna be like, damn, JB, right though. You should
prefer to racism.
I know it's better for click. I mean, I'm good either way because I know I'm like I got like an anomaly. But
let's try it your way first. Let's see how I feel, and then I'll just kind of react.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Or I can go reverse racism. You can go against the whites. I can go against the black. Either way, let's try it. Let's try it the first way.
Okay.
And we'll go. Let's talk about the 4th of July real quick. Bailey, you got any videos that emerged or some things happened, Smitty?
Ooh.
Yeah, fire.
With the view?
Yeah, I just went right by right there.
You love that song that's playing too, by the way. That song always be good.
It's a good like white music. It's a banger though. Like it's
a white banger, but it's a banger, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, even like Scissor, like come Scissor on over the weekend, they were like, "Damn, that's banger." Bangers are bangers.
I don't like that one now. I don't like that one. It's funny how you whoa.
Huh? What?
Hold on, homie. You by yourself as far as like the men on the boat. Am I tripping or?
What's up?
Hold on, pause it right. Because you're driving and there's nobody behind you.
Yeah.
But when you turn, when the camera pans though, when the camera pans, I see 3 bad bitches. I don't see no dude, huh?
I'm saying
I don't see no dudes on the yacht.
I mean, I don't want to do. See, I don't like doing this.
What?
Because I'm not a kiss and teller.
Respectfully, by the way.
Yeah, and you know the deal, and a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter and shit, they're not bitch made cats out there, homie. And it's funny when I want to go out with the homies and I'm with the homies, all I see, homie, meat fest, sausage fest, no bitches. I don't need to show you my bitches. Where's the men at now?
I know what type of dude you are now.
Oh, bitch ass motherfucker.
You scared of a little competition. You don't bring no girls around when no fellas are on the yacht. You only bring the baddies when you by yourself. Because you think if your homies on there, they might get one. They might steal one from me like Gary the Glove paid. You scared of a little competition. Homie, these ain't none of your mains. You know the rules. If they ain't your main, then they for everybody. But you don't like that. You selfish. And I called you something a year ago. You're selfish, homie. So you bring when you by yourself. Damn.
I'm so glad we brought this up, man. Because I'm going to cook him so bad right now. You know what? You know what's funny?
Scary.
Do you know how much of a... So... A lot of cats are going to look at it and take Smitty's side. Be like, oh, hater. Homie, it ain't no funny. Homie can't have none. That, to me, that's bitch made cat shit. You know why?
See?
You know why, homie? Because, I just had this fight. I had this real argument with my homie about this.
Let's do it.
Spree is like, da-da-da-da. I said, homie, I ain't going to put your business out there, but you gotta. Yeah. But you gotta make your own out, right? So I'm like, so everybody wants me to bring my business around and fuck off my business and fuck off my shit where they all meet up and congregate at one time and fuck my shit off instead of bringing your own motherfucking business. That shit, all my homeboys have full opportunity to bring their own business, but nobody does. Why am I the only one that's only asked to bring the business?
It's your yacht.
Okay, you can bring business. You might bring $1.
It's okay. I brought you.
That's not supposed to be. Hey, no.
I was cool. I'm cool with it. I let you do the.
You know what it is? Do you know etiquette, boat etiquette?
Break it down.
So if I was invited, let's say, on the homie's yacht,
yep,
I'm bringing bitches.
Okay, that's fair.
If I invite you on the boat, you don't expect me to bring the food, the bras, the bitches, the gas, the fucking liquor,
donut, Starbucks,
and then you want me to try to? I gotta fight for one of my business. As you alluded to, I gotta worry about one of my business. Nah,
you got 3, man. You can't make all 3 of them happy.
Shit.
One of them leaving unhappy.
Shit.
Huh?
What'd I say? What'd I tell my coaches?
What'd you tell them?
What'd I tell my assistants?
What'd you say to them?
Can't save them all.
That's the point, homie. So shit. Bring another assistant to try to save the third one. Because one of them girls in that front of that yacht, show one more time, Betty. One of them girls in front of that yacht left that day. Let me see which one. I'm gonna have Betty pause as soon as they go to the front so I can see all 3 of them. One of these motherfuckers not happy. One of them motherfuckers left a little pissed off. Let me see.
Don't pause it too long.
That one, let me see. The one in the middle talk, he happy. The one on the left.
Those 2 right there are fine. That's all that matter.
Oh, so with the ponytail and the glasses, you did her dirty. She the main one. You should have been actually like, that's the one. Nah, see, the one to be chilling, to be like mature, that's the one you want to maintain.
That's the worst one.
She's on bullshit.
Without putting anything out, that's the worst one.
She's on bullshit.
That's the worst looking one.
Oh, she on looking good?
Yeah, horrible looking. Anyway, man, we got a lot going on. There's a lot going on today. Is there another fireworks show video? Because there was a cracking at night. It got real dark before the whites kicked in, and I'm gonna break down. But the video of
I had to burp. My fault.
is there 2 firework videos?
Might be 3.
But there's one dark. This one, I think. Nah, there's another one.
That's a hell of a view, though. That's a hell of a view, though.
Yeah, there's a older one, I think. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh, I didn't send it to you, baby.
Ah, dang, that's on you, homie. Well, send the baby. While you send that video, man, I'm gonna talk to this chat, man. Keep them entertained, man. So somebody said torta alert. Okay, they said
it made me think of Ruben, man. Shout out to Ruben, man. Motherfucker. Nobody knows what's going on. You probably don't see him in the chat. Ruben's in ICU, man. T's and P's of Ruben. He battling for his shit right now. Diabetic ass. Don't want to take his meds. Unfortunately, Ruben's in ICU 4 days straight now. Trying to get his potassium up, trying to get his levels and sugars up. So Ruben's struggling right now in ICU. Shout out to Ruben. He'll make it out.
Lord God, I pray that you heal Ruben, Lord God, or whatever he's going through. Lord, I pray you provide him with discipline, Lord God, and knowledge so he's able to do whatever he needs to do on his end in order to fully heal. And even when he leaves the ICU, when he comes home, that he maintains whatever those correct habits are in order for him to live a healthy life. In Jesus' name, pray, amen. It's done.
Amen.
It's done. We good. Move on.
It was fire. Your prayer over. You didn't see because your eyes were closed and the fireworks were cracking.
Ooh, see that's God. I ain't know they even happened like that.
Clip that, Bailey. Paris. Anyway, let's dive into it, man. So Newport Beach had a ruckus occur. Okay. So apparently across the nation, I'm not really privy. There's a thing called the team takeover, Smitty. You kind of know more about it. You're closer to the age.
I heard about it. It's
Bailey knows about it.
Bailey was out there, I heard.
Bailey was probably there because it was. So here's what I got. I got the lowdown. So what's going on is, speaking of from the white delegation, the whites, for the most part, were the responsible party here, contrary to belief. I was there. I don't want to hear the negative nonsense that brothers came from LA and started some shit in Newport. Not what happened. I was there. I was at I know a lot of bar owners there. They'll tell you what it was. It was white boys from Arizona came down to Cali, according to some sort of TikTok challenge that they've been doing. Shout out to the mayor of Newport. You're horrible. And maybe if you paid attention to the community more and got on TikTok like you have others do in your other cities, that's what they do. They monitor these teen takeovers, from what I was told by a higher official yesterday as we ate dinner at a very nice restaurant on the water in Newport. They monitor this shit right now, Smitty, because there's these teen takeovers on TikTok, and apparently the mayors have administrators monitoring this type of shit. New to me. I didn't know that's a real thing. She had refused to do so. And Newport became inundated with fucking thousands of these bitch-made kids with no daddy and no mama whatsoever. And I could not imagine, Smitty, going up to fuck something up, and then the next day my mom and dad found out. I would have had my ass whooped. I know you would have had the same thing happen, and you're younger than me. So the crazy part is it was everybody involved Saturday night in Newport. And you saw 3 or 4 brothers and a couple Mexicans, and you assume online that it was a thuggish, ruggish bones motherfucking party. I saw that shit. I was like, motherfucker. A lot of these were Newport locals, by the way.
Talk about it.
A lot of them were Newport locals. And guess what, dog? I did a deep dive on this. Do you know, I've been around Newport, Balboa for a long, long time. We used to leave Compton, go down there because we tried to go get their bitches. Anyway, when we were young, I'm talking about 17, 18. So I've been down there a long time. Newport Beach motherfuckers have been this way since I was a fucking kid. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. Newport Beach, by the way, Huntington Beach, who many think is a lot more like rough than Newport, very similar in complexion as far as who lives in those areas. But Huntington was quiet as a mouse. Huntington had no problem. Huntington had a fucking fireworks show on the pier. No drama. Newport Beach got horses, homie.
Horses. homie is an anomaly, homie. I didn't mean to cut you off. It threw me off when I saw this, homie. Buddy in is like in the bed, like in the hospital bed, homie, like with IVs in. He's in there. Thank you, child. Thank you, child.
So hold on. So you're home? So you're not gonna give me an update, bitch?
Bro put the emojis and everything, like salute, flag, like he you do that, you feel pretty good. You put the emojis in there.
This motherfucker, bro. Chad, don't give this motherfucker no money or nothing. Anyway.
All right, keep going. My fault.
Oh, nah. He said, nah, he's still in ICU.
Okay.
Your numbers up? I mean, we're talking live right now with Ruben in the hospital. Are you alive? You making it out? What the fuck? Let me pray. Let me go on Smitty's prayer real quick.
All right.
See, we put death on your life instead of life on your death. See, I got to put life on his death. See, I put death on my boy's life, I think, because I always fuck around a lot. I said, oh, he only got 5 years.
You do always say that, actually. Yep.
Ruben, I said 5 years, bitch. I didn't say 5 fucking weeks. God damn, homie. I said 5 years. It's fucking been 5 weeks, homie, since I said that. I didn't mean you to still alive, he said, homie.
With the flex.
Our generation different, homie. Our generation different. We could joke. It was a joke. We could joke about anything. Now y'all so fucking sensitive. Hey, JB, why you being like that with Ruben? And shut the fuck up.
How they say it, homie? How they say it?
Why are you doing that with Ruben? Shut up, you fucking soft pussies. Because we grew up like that. Soft pussies. So anyway, back to white delegation.
Where's the fat Ruben at today? Keep going.
So anyway, that's the insight on what happened in Newport Beach. There was horses on the sand chasing bad motherfuckers. Most of them being white, getting chased down. It was a lot going on. Then there was a Newport crew finally had enough nuts to drop and went out there. The Newport, like local surfer type cats, they went out and started scrapping with the Arizona cats who were trying to come fuck shit up. So apparently some Arizona cats went into one of them little shopping centers over in the peninsula. Peninsula is where most of the shit happened. And they went on Peninsula, homie, and fucked up a whole. They went into a pavilion, grabbed a bunch of watermelons, homie, and started smashing them on cars and jumping on the hoods of the cars. My boy was there, told me the whole story.
I'd be hot. A watermelon on me?
Yeah, I know you. Yeah. No offense. I knew you'd be hot. Huh? I'm saying I knew you would be pretty mad when they said watermelon. I don't know why white people, but anyway, they were smashing cars and shit with them.
Was it black cars?
I don't know. They were on the hoods, the white feets. But I don't know, man. It's fucked up. Now in Long Beach, though, it was brothers that fucked Long Beach up. I'll be real. So Smitty owns that one. A lot of brothers fucked Long Beach up. My boys.
But like, yeah, we did, but like we were just having fun.
What?
No,
wait, what?
It was different though. Like my mother was fucking on the cars. We just out there just running around.
It was different.
Shoot up fireworks. I mean, we shoot in the air. Like we wasn't doing nothing too crazy, man.
It was different. There was no guns in Newport. That's the one thing. Newport had no gun play. I mean, that's the one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Long Beach had motherfuckers.
I was out there like this, homie.
Nah, you know why? Because the whites were on the roof with this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, y'all got them now.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Y'all invented those, homie.
Yeah.
Kind of like quiet as cat, homie.
Yeah, we fucked up we fucked up pavilions and shit.
Y'all kids be learning this at 4.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your dad taught you was like 4.
Yeah, grandpa taught him. So
yeah,
it's crazy, homie. Listen, at the end of the day, that's what happened, homie. Smitty. But I want to bring up something. I told the troops today. I said the whites fucked up Newport Beach. I want y'all to hear it first. I was there. I don't want to hear you on Twitter talking about fucking the thugs came down and wrecked Newport Beach. The thugs already live in Newport Beach, by the way. Their rich fucking daddies have enabled their ass beyond belief. You don't even know nothing about that, though. See, I could actually speak on it. I know. I've been around it my whole life. We used to beat the fuck out of Newport Beach, white bitch, man, motherfucker. Just so you know. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. The Big Boss Billy, the Big Boss Stilly or whatever, not even remember no more. So he's just a straight bitch now. All he does is talk.
You not remember no more?
No, fuck him. He's a bitch.
All he does is
talk
today.
showed video of a motherfucking fireworks show on the water, but I still wasn't there. But anyway, at the end of the day, Smitty, the white delegation, y'all fucked up too. We all bad. Idiots come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Fact. So what I want to do, I want Smitty now to talk about the black delegation. Not that any riots or anything that happened, but we got a boy out there named Merciless Wiley. Good friend of mine, by the way.
Shit.
And I got a good friend of mine named Merciless Wiley, and I've grown up with him, and people have seen him around me quite often, and he's a great dude, and I support the shit out of him, right? And I've known him a long time. So the allegations that are out there today are totally against his character, and I would be shocked. And I want you to understand what battery includes. Battery could mean I fucking beat Smitty's ass in a public place.
Hold on.
Do you realize what?
No. Keep explaining, but try to use another example. Go.
If I beat Big Stilly Boss's ass, like choke the fuck out of him at a public place because he's not a member and he tried to talk shit, I said, "You're not a member, bitch. Get the fuck," and I slam him. I could be arrested for domestic battery. Just so you guys understand. Doesn't mean you hear domestic and think he hit his wife, kid, or somebody. I just want to be clear there first before we get to knowing. But here's the part I want to bring up, Smitty. I want to bring up the black delegation and why I've been blasted by black folks today, yesterday, the day before. Your boy ain't shit. Your homie, your boy. I've come to the realization it isn't a black and white thing no more. It is a right and left thing. Where are the same brothers that say, free Carmelo Anthony, free whoop-de-whoop, free whoop-de-whoop? Where are you at, homie? You are the most hypocritical motherfuckers today on Monday. A brother gets arrested. You don't know shit about him. All you're doing is already throwing him under the bus, but yet you're sitting here freeing all these other motherfuckers that literally have been seen doing something. And I'm not even discussing. I already did the white part. That goes for both races, all races. But I'm just being interested. I'm interested why I got nothing but brothers DMing me and wishing on the demise of this brother right here. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. It's funny how y'all pick and choose, homie. And I don't mean y'all brothers. I mean y'all people out there. Pick and choose who we want to defend. White liberal girls, white Karens, you motherfuckers quick to defend these pink hair motherfucking nose ring motherfuckers when they go do some weirdo shit, walk around butt naked on a bike through the downtown Inglewood. But you won't fucking do it when they do some shit like this. Because they're a right conservative based human, black or white. You automatically say, guilty. That's your boy JB. You roll with like that? Get the fuck out of here. You don't even know the fucking story yet. This is the fastest judgment of a person I've seen online so far is Merciless Wiley issue right now. We've pumped our brakes, homie, on how many people on this show, allegations that come out. We've waited fucking days and days before we said anything. Homie, this happened. His mugshot hit the fucking airway, and this motherfucker, all this motherfucker do is do 16 episodes on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. That is my boy. And guess what? I would expect him to do the same for me. Call out what it is, but still say, yes, let's find out, motherfucker. So you want homies to backstab homies this fast. That's what you're saying in the chat. That's how bitch made a lot of you are. And that's just a fact. A lot of you motherfuckers don't really have no real circle or no real homies, and that's what you don't understand. Loyalty doesn't even come involved in you because you really fucking don't have no thing called loyalty. You have no idea. You grew up in a clicks and likes generation. I didn't. So I can give a fuck less. I don't need clicks and likes to throw a homie under the bus. If Merciless Wiley came out, Smitty, and they said he hit his wife, I'll have the same energy for Merciless on this show live that I did for Dana White that y'all defend every day on the show. Y'all defend Dana White every day on this fucking show, and he's on camera hitting his fucking wife. But y'all forget about that shit. I ain't heard a peep about you motherfuckers bashing Dana White, homie. It's fucking unbelievable, Smitty. I've never seen nothing like it. Not this fast. But I'll see a free Carmelo Anthony fucking thing right out the gate. Free Carmelo Anthony, defend the fucking fundraiser, defend the fact that they didn't even have representation for their son, but they raised $600,000, bought a new house and new cars, but didn't have a fucking pro bono attorney. But you're defending that guy, but not a guy you know nothing about. It's fucking ironic, homie. It's really fucking sad, to be honest. I'm going to be honest, too. And I'm tired of seeing the DMs. I really don't give a fuck, Smitty, but you know the DMs are crazy. When they're coming from nothing but brothers and talking shit to me about, it's your homie, huh? It's fucking crazy. That I didn't see the same DM, Smitty, for any of these other shitbirds. Rashee Rice, fucking Tyreek Hill. I didn't see none of those DMs when it came to them. All I saw was free them. Free them. All I'm saying, Smitty, that's the only point I wanted to bring up, homie.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do a quick response, too. So first off, like I said, I've been knowing Marcellus for, not as long as you have, but I mean, worked with him for a while and been cool with him for some years. Have went out with him multiple times, hung out with him. He's never been a violent person in front of me at all. That's never even like his MO. Like, he's the guy who's dancing.
You know not to cross him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't calling him soft. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's not something. I'm saying like his energy in the time that I've known. I don't know young Marcel. I'm talking about in the time I've known. He's a guy who dancing, having fun. He got his boys with him. Like he's fun. He's DJing. Like, he's trying to bring life to the party. Is what I'm trying to say. He's not a guy who's trying to be aggressive in a negative way. Is what I'm saying. So when I saw this, initially, I'm like, what? Like, this don't even make sense for the Marcellus that I know. To your point, like you said, we don't know anything right now. So for people to go out there and just be judging in either way, don't make sense. Let's sit back and see what happens, and then we can act accordingly. To answer your question, well, number one, I don't like comparing cases to each other because every case is its own entity. I think the Carmelo Anthony situation is his own thing. Like, I've made a comment on there. I wish I could see the actual damn video of what happened inside, but that's neither here nor there. In reference to this, though, you know why people are doing this, bro. You're right. I think part of it is right, left a little bit. But bigger than that, JB, you are Coach JB. You are a bigger name than maybe you expect. People are going to hit you up anytime they get a chance to, like, prove you wrong or go at you in any way. They're going to do that. If I did something crazy or allegedly or whatever, or anybody connect to you did anything, it could be fucking Paris, but anybody, Steve Kim, anybody connect to you do anything allegedly, they're gonna be like, oh damn, JB, this is the people you hang out with. You know the internet at this point. They're going to find any way to try to make you feel less than or stupid or show that you're not real or whatever little imagination they have in their mind. That's what they're doing. So I do agree. I think part of it is the right left thing a little bit, but I think it's more so just like what they do in the chat. As soon as I say a stat wrong, as soon as you say something a little off, they're quick to be like, well, JB, actually it was 1992, not 1993. So I think it's that same energy, just on a larger scale, because this is a serious situation.
Yeah. I know Marcellus, and I know his mindset, and I'm looking at this picture. Eyes a little red. Like, I know Marcellus when he drank.
I know he is, for sure.
Yeah, he probably got a little drink in him. And that don't look like a motherfucker that hit his wife to me. That looked like a motherfucker that might have checked somebody else. I'm just telling you, that's me knowing him. I'd be shocked. I'd be totally floored and shocked if that's what the story is.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be super shocked that if it's his wife. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I ain't even say it, because I'm like,
But that's how fast people judge you when you hear the word domestic anything. Domestic doesn't mean wife, kid, or sibling. It means whatever the situation was. And just so everyone understands something, he's on no bond, JB. He did something crazy. It was on the 4th of fucking July. There's no courts open, you fucking morons. And guess what? In Florida, if the phone gets called to a police in a domestic violence situation, there's an automatic arrest, just like California. California and Florida have the exact same rules. So if you don't know the rules, shut the fuck up. The law. That's the law. And what judge is on 4th of July working? Does anyone know? So guess what? Sunday, and then yesterday was what day? No courts are open on Sunday, Smitty. So Monday, today, He'll get out on fucking OR because he's got no fucking prior. He'll get out on OR and then, or bonded out, whatever. And he'll fight the fucking thing. That's all it is. Y'all speculating, somebody said in the chat, but y'all aren't. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. But y'all aren't speculating, right?
mean, I don't really think we're speculating. No, only thing we're saying, we're speaking from our experiences. Yeah, no, none of y'all in the chat know him.
And exactly. Nobody here knows him as well as I do, and nobody knows as well as Smitty knows him. And the fact of the matter is, you muted. The fact of the matter is, Smitty, the facts are the courts are closed this past weekend.
Right.
That is the fact. That's why there's no bond for 24 hours. Anytime a DV case or D battery case, there's no bond for 24 hours. You dumb fucks. Why don't you read a law book? So anyway,
nobody said he did it or didn't do it or nothing. We said let's wait and fucking see. And the only thing we said was from our experiences of knowing the man, this sounds like out of character. What speculations of that?
Smitty.
That's all he said.
Smitty. We got dumb motherfuckers, man. I'm just being honest, though. What's today, backwoods? What's today, homie? Today's Monday, you fucking idiots. No shit. It's open today. Who said it wasn't open today? I said he got arrested Saturday on the 4th. Holy shit, homie. Whew. Domestic battery does not mean it's with the family. Max Hess, you can't be more wrong. I know for a fact it's not it. Trust me, homie. Go do better research. Domestic battery. It's not domestic violence, Max Hess. It's domestic battery. Look up the difference, homie. God damn. Smitty, you know how many? Do you know there's 196 different possibilities under a battery charge?
I didn't know that. I ain't never been locked up before. So I don't
battery means I assaulted you in public in a domestically civil environment. Go look it up. Motherfuckers act like
you a bad boy. Like, I know it's a serious topic, but like the way you said it was kind of like,
well, no, that's what the fuck. That's what the fuck it is. That's what it actually means. These motherfuckers don't in a domestically stable environment when there's public people around, patrons, normal motherfuckers. It's battery instead of assault. Domestic violence, Smitty, is in the household.
Right.
Phone gets called. They check for bruises. Not Terry Arnold, Buddy, Geno Smith.
Yeah.
No bruises. She said domestic violence. They let him go. Did they not?
Talk about it.
He didn't get arrested. Did they not? Did he not? And that was in Florida.
He was chilling.
Domestic battery, the phone gets called. You go to jail. Same as California. Domestic violence, they check the other party for marks, bruises, black eyes, whatever. She lied. We caught her lie. We did a live video. It's not the same. So, just so you know. But anyway, man, we're 35 and 40 minutes in. We're the realest show on planet Earth. That's why we gave you this insight from both sides. Wanted you to have facts, not fiction. Newport Beach are mostly white, and mostly blacks in the chat are hypocrites. Go, Smitty.
I mean, I don't want to end on a negative note. I'll just say that, you know, the whites were in Newport and they fucked Newport up. And I'm glad that I'm not glad that it happened, but I'm glad we were able to see it. And, you know, I think we leave it at that. So, but let's get to quote of the day because we haven't done quote of the day yet.
And the blacks fucked up Long Beach.
Long Beach is great still. I actually went back there last night. Long Beach is still cool. So
brothers fucked up Long Beach.
I saw videos of like Long Beach, but like the brothers just running around and shot in the air a little bit. That's whatever. And they were just fucking shooting fireworks. It was nothing crazy though.
That's whatever. The bullet has to fall down, don't it?
Yeah, but I mean, they don't do nothing. They come down cold.
Anyway, quote of the day brought to you by Underdog. $50 on a $5 deposit right now using our promo code Coach JB. Smitty, the receipts from yesterday creates the life you live today.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Top 15 alert, top 15 alert. The receipts you create yesterday determine what happens today. That's a bar because, like, what he's saying is this. Like right now, I can't control yesterday.
Everything we're talking about right now, actually.
Because right now, I can't go back and fix or change yesterday.
The black folks that fucked up Long Beach, what'd they do? That's receipts.
The white folks who fucked up Newport completely and had 400 people arrested, was throwing racist watermelon on black people's cars.
No gun, though.
All that happened. Now people today got clean Newport because the white folks.
No gun, yeah. And then
bad white
Marcellus, Dana White. All the shit that happened yesterday.
Don't put them in the same thing because we don't know. Because
No.
But the audio listeners are gonna be confused.
Yeah. Well, they're idiots. Well, yeah, but the homie knows. So that's all the bottom line is. So that's what I'm gonna give clarity.
But that's a cold quote because one, you said it great energy. That was one of the best deliveries in a long time. Delivery is very important on your quote. But then the quote was simple enough to let everybody understand it, but powerful enough for let everybody feel it. The receipts from yesterday creates the life you live today. Remember this quote? I want that to be the foundation of like how you move forward.
Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
Excuses expire, results don't. Contrary to belief. Yeah. The fucking excuses expire real quick, homie. I'll tell you that right now.
So he said excuses are like fruits or veggies. You're saying results are like McDonald's French fries.
Well, they're all the same now, but yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I put the watermelon outside. I told you, I mean, the fucking no ants, no flies, nothing.
You're there right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They still look good and everything?
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man. Pound that like button. Poll question, Smitty. Let's dive right into it. You agree with the red card reversal? Go?
Man, hold on, homie. You ain't seen the latest. So this
did.
morning, breaking news,
they
allowed Belgium to appeal it this morning, which is crazy. Belgium has been granted the right to appeal against FIFA's decision to suspend the one-game ban handed to U.S. men's national team star Fulham Balogun. I keep saying his last name wrong, but it's the brother. Less than 24 hours before the team's round of 16 match versus United States per the Atlantic. This is insane, homie. Like, they made their decision, and everybody's hating because they know it's been our best player in this World Cup. He scored in every single match. He's out there. He bringing the swag to us, the athleticism, the energy, and the offensive ability to where he makes us dangerous to anybody we face. And they're pissed off because they know with him playing, Belgium ain't got a damn chance. They probably ain't got a chance either way. But with him playing, they damn sure ain't got no chance. So now they crying, it's not fair. Homie, don't you want to play against the best? If I'm competing right now, I want to play against you fully loaded. I don't want no excuses. As a country, I stand 10 toes on Belgium. And I'm like, all right, America, bring all your cats. My cats are better than your cats. But no, Belgium want to move with this weak, soft mentality energy of no, we can't let him play. That's unfair. We gotta keep him out the game. That's soft, Belgium. That's soft, respectfully. And I ain't never been to Belgium before, and I plan on visiting before I die. No, I don't. So y'all soft. And I hate, man, that's not the American mindset. If roles were flipped and reversed, Americans, we might make one comment and we're gonna move on. We're not about to go do all this big appeal and all that type of stuff. We want the smoke. So listen, to answer your question, I agree with the red card reversal because you saw the play. It was completely incidental. It shouldn't have been a red card. But number two, Belgium, stop being soft, man, and come get this smoke today, man. Round of 16.
Let me give you a macro take as best I can.
Please.
The fact that they waited 4 days to do a review and reversal is the first problem. Took 4 days to review a red card that everyone can see was clearly not a red card. And it took the president of the United States to get on board and call Belgium's, whatever they call him, what is he, a Lord, Chancellor? I don't know what the fuck they are over there, right? White delegation. And at the end of the day, it took the president of the fucking United States to probably say, hey, I'll fuck around and light your ass up too. And this motherfucker called FIFA and reversed that motherfucker. Number one, in a non-joking manner. I'll bomb shit out your motherfucking ass, Belgian waffle looking ass. So at the end of the day, love your waffles, but they reversed it, right? Boom, boom, boom. 4 days. Here's the macro part, Smitty. Why did it do it the day before, though? So you gave them a day, Smitty, to now do all the shit it usually takes a week to do. Mm-hmm. So you overturned it the day before, which is foul to me. If I'm Belgium, I am hot because it's 4 days. You waited till the day before to let us know now that we're now prepping for their full squad to play, right?
Yeah, the brother.
Even though, listen, they're all professionals. It's like you and I playing football, and the quarterback got hurt, and he's been on the scout report as he's not playing all week long, and then we hear motherfucker practicing for Saturday, homie, he's going to play. We got to change some shit up, right? A little bit. The scouting report kind of goes out the window if the backup ain't going to play no more. Whatever position that is, corner, wide out, changes. Same thing with if I'm Belgium, I'm hot. Now, if I'm the U.S., I don't give a fuck if you're hot because we know he never should have got the red flag.
Ding, 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 ding.
Red card. So at the end of the day, I get both sides. But now allowing a fucking appeal on the game day, it would be an absolute mockery of the timing of this whole thing. This should have been done 3-4 days ago, tops. So we already knew. And if they wanted to appeal it, maybe I could see them appealing it Friday or something. But now you're appealing it today of. Now I don't see how the RBFA or whatever and the FIFA can overturn the appeal. There's no way they allow him not to play again. That would be an absolute shit show of events, and it would lose a lot of credit. I think they would lose a lot of fucking integrity, in my opinion, to reverse it again, Smitty, on the day of. I just don't see it. I think the timing is the biggest red card in this whole thing.
So I like your overall take, but I don't like some of your gray area in this. Usually I'm the guy who's on the fence, but
yeah,
you're the guy talking about if I'm Belgium, I understand. If I'm America, fuck that, homie. We America, homie. It's the World Cup. I thought you was all pro America. That's all you talk about for 3-4 fucking years. Pro America. Ain't we bias? Yeah, we bias. This is America. It's the World Cup. Respectfully, on the soccer field, fuck Belgium. I ain't saying as a people as good. Right now in the World Cup, fuck all options, all competition. It's America right now. So we don't understand them actually. We understand America. And we understand that this brother right here been our best player, and the brothers have been the best performers down there in the whole World Cup outside Lionel Messi and fucking Harry Kane. It's been all the brothers that's fucking balling out. Watch all the games, you'll see it. He been balling for us. We need this brother in order for us to go on a deep run. We ain't been past the round of 16 and I don't know how long. Ain't none of that. They reverse it. It's over. Let's move on. It's the day of the game. Today's the game. Today's the match. The match is today. It's over, homie. Let them play. Let's move on.
He don't get how I got him. They don't get it. God damn, I should still be coaching, man. I'm different. Anyway, the chat has no idea what I did. I manipulated Smitty. Smitty is now far right. Don't even know it. I just manipulated his whole motherfucking brain cells. He don't get it. I just flipped this motherfucker. Nobody knows. You dumb fucks in the chat have no clue what I did. Smitty's now pro-American. America. Say it. Say Smitty. Say America, homie.
Homie, I've been fucking homie. I've been
no,
with America.
Say America, though.
No, it's not. That's the racist way to say it.
I knew
that is.
I knew it.
Be real. You know
that's not the racist way. Y'all just think that's what it is.
I just say America. Like, I fuck with America, homie. The anthem, like, we won't, like, stop saying brothers don't. We fuck with America, homie. Just because you could, listen, just because you complain about some certain shit that you won't fix don't mean you don't love America. There's certain shit I be like, you know, you got a beautiful home, JB. But sometimes you be like, man, I need a new kitchen in this motherfucker. I need to get a new floor. I need to get a pool in the back. I mean, the house is shitty overall. You just want a few little different upgrades. That's it. Same shit.
In all seriousness, though,
let's do it.
The Belgium take that I had, which I love that you're mad about, is because I wanted to give a coaching perspective on this whole thing. This is still two competitive teams about to play for a big time fucking result. A World Cup is a big thing. You don't want to get knocked out in the Sweet 16 or the round of 16. You want to continue to move on. If I'm Belgium's coach, by the way, none of the coaches are from the fucking countries they represent. Our fucking coach don't even speak English. So at the end of the day,
Right. That's a fact.
So miss me with all the bullshit. None of these teams have motherfuckers from their country.
We ain't got no Americans on our American team. Damn near.
Mexico, best player is from Colombia.
Yeah.
By the way, and he's black.
Yeah.
There's nobody from their fucking countries in this game. There's not a World Cup. Let's have a real World Cup. Mm-hmm. I bet you we whip ass in soccer too, but we don't want to. Nobody wants to play soccer. Nobody wants to play soccer, homie.
We probably actually lose like a motherfucker. Actually,
nobody wants to play.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you put our athletes out on the fucking field. Stop playing. Homie. We running fucking loops around these motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, we got a bunch of motherfuckers from all over the place, like Joel Embiid playing for America, fucking in the goddamn world.
He's American now.
That's now.
He is though.
Motherfucker don't speak no English.
He is. Like,
but at the end of the day,
homie, they like literally American.
But at the end of the day, Smitty, I'm speaking as a coach. If I'm the coach and I get wind that this kid is now playing the 24 hours before the game, I'm pissed. Fuck the coach. I'm just talking about coaching part.
But this ain't football. It's a little different, homie. This guy can kick and run, homie.
It is football to them. It's called football.
It's football for them. It ain't football for them, homie.
I get it.
But let's move on to football real quick, though, because that's really our main sport, and we don't really care too much about football, respectfully, and we don't want to go too deep dive into it. So let's go to the last time before we go to a quick break. Brandon Aiyuk, the Jayden Daniels and Brandon Aiyuk saga continues, man. I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Friday, Aiyuk posted a dancing video as he continues to believe he'll be a Washington Commander soon. Let's show that video first, and then I'm gonna read the rest here. Show the video real quick. Okay, and I don't know if you guys saw our guy Chase. He did a little mimic of the video, man. It was hilarious, man. So go check that out. And then so you guys see that video, but then on Friday, another video comes out of a 49ers fan talking to Jayden Daniels, and he's saying F Brandon Aiyuk, F Brandon Aiyuk. Let's play that video.
Jayden Daniels, fuck Brandon Aiyuk, fuck Brandon Aiyuk, fuck Brandon Aiyuk. You better not throw shit to him next year. I'm a Niner fan. Fuck Brandon Aiyuk, fuck Brandon Aiyuk.
Jayden was saying, cracking up, laughing to that fan screaming that out. And then last but not least, Brandon Aiyuk must have saw that because he responding and calls out Jayden Daniels saying, "You're on my team now. You have to follow my rules. You're going to have to stop running behind your mama." Play that video.
Probably gonna text me talking about something. You on my team now. You follow my rules. Boy, I'm a grown-ass man, boy. You gonna have to start running behind your mama, and I might believe what you talking about. But until then,
So for clarity, I think Smitty just misspoke. A great breakdown.
He said 5 said that it's my team now. And he said, you start running behind your mama, then I have to bleed. Yes.
It's funny how the social media people ran with it as if he said it was his team. He was telling you what the text from 5, Jayden Daniels, said.
Yeah. So
just understand before you guys start to jump to conclusions on social media like you have. He ain't saying he said that. He said it. Here, there.
He's saying 5. 5 is Jayden Daniels. My fault. I misread the quote in the document a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, Smitty, this guy is gone. Like, at the end of the day, he's fucking gone. So Jayden texted him. That's what he said. I don't even think he texted him.
Right.
He texted him, and then he says this, and this is this is ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. This guy is gone. No team I don't believe he'll be touched by any team, Smitty. There's no way. There's no way. No way a GM says I need to white out this bad.
Yeah,
and he hasn't even been very productive in the last 2.5 years.
And like at his peak, he was good for sure, but like he wasn't no motherfucking Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Like he wasn't prime Tyreek Hill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't so great to where a team would just be like, man, fuck it, we gotta just take him. He was a good receiver, but his level of play doesn't match his level of immaturity that he's showing right now.
And I haven't heard anything from anybody out of the Commanders camp that they were interested in him. Have you?
No, I haven't heard nothing about me, and I'm very plugged in, so I haven't heard anything at all. So
That's what I thought.
It might be a wrap, bro. I think the Niners are just gonna take the L. They already lost the money. Just keep them on the roster type shit, like, or find some type of like way to like position them to where he can't do nothing anyway. Like, I think the Niners is gonna be petty, and that's why he basically hold them hostage.
And you know what? I want to be clear real quick. So people are mad on the comments. We had a video last week that got pretty good, decent viewership, and they were saying about, you're wrong. Why are you comparing him to Chris Johnson? If you don't understand what sense that made by me comparing them to, then you're a fucking moron. Basically, all I said was the audacity of you thinking you're this enabled and everyone needs to fucking cater to you when a person's losing his life that would love to be on the field still is why I said it. Right. But let me round that out though. There really is no difference. There's not one. There's two people fighting for their life right now. Brandon Aiyuk and Chris Johnson. Contrary to belief. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Oklahoma's John Mateer says his hand injury last season was like throwing a baseball without two fingers. You guys play QB. I want you to check out this video and give me your thoughts. Go. No video? It's a weird-ass laugh, like a cartoon.
That's what you get.
I don't do that laugh no more. That's a weird
We got
laugh.
breaking news, Smitty. Angela Simmons reveals she waited until 28 to lose her virginity.
It's not fucking breaking news. She said that. That's old, homie. You're just saying shit, homie. Give me your thoughts on John Mateer, man. He says, I have no regrets in the challenge I put myself through. Obviously, it didn't work out. Like, we all watched it. I'm not saying that, but it's just the result. I learned a lot, and you learn you can adapt, and then in the offseason, go back. Mateer rebuilt his throwing motion this offseason after the thumb injury affected his mechanics, and this is what it looks now. You just saw the video. So do you guys think John Mateer will bounce back and have the type of year that that it was expected? Or is he just a mid QB? Go ahead, Shaun. You can go in first, respectfully.
I played 95% of my senior year with a broke wrist.
Yep.
So no excuses, no explanations, right? He should have regrets. Oklahoma had a team good enough to make a run in the playoffs, and they couldn't because of him. So we don't want to hear no excuses, big dog.
Yeah. Jason, you agree? Timmy the shush.
Don't like that. Don't
like
that.
And if you see the extended clip, like he's throwing, falling away, like he's doing all of that little.
I don't like he drops the ball right here, Shaun. That way he has to turn the ball this way to get it to go where he wants. So obviously the ball should already be this way. He has the ball here, has to turn the ball, and then he drops his elbow really low. He's not that big of a guy. He's not like he's 6'6".
I think he'll really struggle to like change levels with throws, and like when you throw it like that, it looks good when you're throwing straight ahead to a target. Yeah. Once you got to start hitting moving targets, and it's a lot more difficult to locate
I'm Will Levis in this guy. I'm Will Levis in this kid right now. He doesn't even have clearly nowhere near the same arm strength as Will Levis, and you see what Will's doing, but very similar in delivery, very similar stature, very similar. I guess you want to call them assets or deficiencies. I don't see an NFL guy here. Go ahead.
Where did Mateer come from? Washington State?
No, he was at.
No, I think it was Washington State. Yep.
Well, no, I know, but a buddy brought him to what do you call it? Where's Bailey? What's the school a buddy came from?
I mean, he's in Oklahoma now, but
yeah,
I think he came from Washington State.
John was at Washington State with Ben Arbuckle, goes to Oklahoma with Ben Arbuckle, the OC.
The OC, yeah. And then Buddy that took the Oklahoma State gig from, what is it, North Texas? Or where did he come from?
North Texas. He brought that kid with him.
He brought that kid with him too, yeah. So that motherfucker's the kind of the quietest kept quarterback whisperer as of late. Just think about the guys he's developed. Cam Ward, at Incarnate Word, Fucking the other kid, the guy that had no scholarship offers last year that threw for whatever fucking 5,000 yards, and now he's at Oklahoma State. Watch Oklahoma State put up big numbers this year.
The one thing I will say about Mateer, he got some Baker Mayfield to him. Like, I will give him credit. Before the injury, he was balling.
Yeah, you were high on him before. And I remember when after that you were low. You were this motherfucker shitty. I think you had some money on him. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So you were pretty good.
Nah, Smitty. Here it is. A great quarterback is incapable of consistently playing terrible.
Okay, regardless,
if that makes sense. A great quarterback can have a bad game, but if you're a really good player, you're not gonna have a stretch of 5 in a row where you just are god awful. Like they literally cannot function because you're the quarterback. That was Oklahoma down the stretch.
You guys talked about his form being off. How important, and it's going to sound probably stupid, but I'm really trying to understand, learn, but how important is it just having the perfect, flawless form? Because every QB is going to have a little something a little different depending on height, just how you do, what's comfortable to them. We've seen guys like a Phillip Rivers who has a kind of a wonky form, but still ended up being great. So I guess how important is the mechanics of the form being as perfect as you guys are alluding to?
I don't love because he's not a tall guy. I think he carries the ball a little too low.
Yeah.
Like I think he's really gonna struggle if you put a pocket in front of him, and with that release, he's got to throw the ball horizontally. Like I just think he's gonna struggle to consistently be accurate.
Phillip Rivers is fucking 6'6".
That's the example I was using, but I'm just saying every quarterback has their own different form.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm just saying Drew Bledsoe 6'6", 6'5". Right. So those are two guys that held the ball here and got it out here because they were tall enough and they were not movers of the pocket. They were pocket guys. So meaning this, a lot of cats don't understand. When you know you can't run and move around like Phillip, like Drew, you manipulate the pocket with your feet as well as anyone. Troy Aikman, all those guys, Warren Moon. A lot of guys learned how to manipulate the pocket with their eyes, getting defenders, especially D linemen, to do things that they wanted them to do, moving them with their eyes and their feet subtly in the pocket. So if the center and the guard comboed the 3 technique, they knew to slide left and get to the shade and have that passing lane between the shade and the 5 technique, if that makes sense for any football guys. If they knew that the shade was to the right, they would shuffle forward, step in the bucket or whatever you want to call it, and work the pocket that way. If there were line games, Smitty, guess what you see? You would see those big, slower quarterbacks move a little bit and get out of the way, and they made their own throwing lanes. So yeah, we are back in the building. It is Merciless Monday. We are here. Pound that like button, subscribe, become a member if you're not one. We got our great Monday guest bringing all worldly news to the table, to the show. Our main girl, journalist extraordinaire, Lauren Conlon, joins the show.
Hi.
You hear me?
How are you?
You hear me?
So I want to say sorry ahead of time. My service is really bad. I'm at my parents' house. I'm working on it. So if I freeze, I'm very sorry. Hopefully I don't freeze in a weird position or I'm making a weird face. But
can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's fine. I just freeze a lot. I'm just saying it's annoying. So
I like this better. 2 whites. Oh,
can you hear me? I'm sorry. How you doing, Lauren? I got some tea. I make some tea right now. I got my tea kettle. I was waiting for it to go off, and I just think I put too much water in there. I apologize. How you doing?
No, take your time. Take your time. It's Monday after the 4th. I feel like we're all moving kind of slow. I feel like I have some allergies in my eyes. I don't know. Sorry to complain.
You know what, Lauren? I actually felt a little sick yesterday. I don't know what it was, like a little off. Just a headache all day, a little nauseated. So I went to bed a little earlier. I feel better today, but I don't feel 100%. So making some tea right now. You might hear the tea kettle go off. I'll run off screen, pour the drink, come right back. So yes,
that sounds great. You do you.
I like two white. I like 2 whites on it. So let's dive into it, LC. We got a lot going on. I like it.
Yeah. Huh? No, nothing.
I'm saying me and you better one.
Lauren actually likes the mixture. She's not racist at all, so she likes white, blacks, mess. Like she likes everything, and she loves meat specifically. So she likes. I do
love Smitty. You guys know I love Smitty. Are you kidding me?
I'm just saying one-on-one better for me. But anyway, let's dive into the show. We got a lot going on. All right, Lauren, let's just break the brass tacks. 4th of July was good.
It was great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we did some fireworks with the kids. It was relaxing. I had some surf sides, you know.
On the water? You're on the water?
No. So my parents live in New Hampshire, just by the pool, hanging out. Nothing crazy. I feel like
rich
like little kids. What are you gonna do? You know?
What do you do? Yeah.
Rich people shit. Rich people shit. I love it.
Sure, whatever that means. Yes.
Not rich, but her parents are they did a good job. They worked hard their life.
No, my parents both still work. I mean, they both are literally working still. So I wouldn't say that by any means.
Let me like backpedal. I hear New Hampshire, and I think rich white. Yeah,
well,
I mean rich
white. Be thinking of the lake. Winnipesaukee, it's really nice, but we're not by the lake, but that's okay. I mean,
rich white hits me when I hear Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Maine. I just hear rich white. It just comes to me. I like hedge fund.
You're thinking of New England. You're thinking of like the salmon colored pop
clam chowder.
Yeah, those the guys that go to Wesleyan, and I get it. You're not too far off, but yeah.
You hear Vermont, yeah. You hear Inglewood, you think Smitty, you know.
No, not really, but okay, it's fine. No problem. I mean, I will say I was kind of working on I was working a little bit on July 4th because on Friday night I put out a story. It was silly. It was just like I don't know. I just thought it was funny. 50 Cent was performing at Don Jr.'s club in DC.
Mini man.
Branch, and there were reports swirling again that Diddy was on Trump's shortlist to be considered. So I was like, I just pulled some old stuff that 50 said about like never, a pardon. He would get Trump's. I wonder if this is the reason he's performing. And then the next day, 50 Cent screamed story and trolled Diddy with it. So I had to do a little follow-up. But
shout out to 50, man. Shout out to 50. That's hard.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. That was it. So I thought it was fun. But that's why I was working a little bit.
So is Trump gonna pardon Diddy? Go?
I don't know. I mean, I think that he would get a pardon over clemency, but I don't even know why Trump would do that. Like how that would benefit him in any way.
Boy, they're boys. He helps a lot of brothers. He helps a lot of Kodak Black.
I know that Trump doesn't care, but it's just like he would get crapped on more than usual for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I don't see the win in it. So yeah.
Yeah, same. I don't see the win, but
yeah. So Friday you were in court. Malik Beasley.
That was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I was there for Malik Beasley. I have to say, that was. People seem very interested in this. Yeah, I was surprised at how interested they were. I didn't realize. Like this video, I think on Twitter got over 1 million views, and I'm like, God, like things that I don't even try. I didn't even try. I'm not like. It's just like what? And then I will say this is just me, my opinion. his presence, Malik Beasley's presence, he seems like a very nice guy. Like, I know that doesn't matter. Chauncey Billups walks in. He's got this air of like, I'm too good for all of you. F you, F you. Malik Beasley's like a humble dude. He's like, yeah, I didn't want to follow up with my usual obnoxious questions. I didn't want to. It was so weird. I had this thing come over. I was like, oh my gosh, am I being biased right now? Because like when they walked away, I kind of was like, do you want to say anything to your fans? Like, I didn't say, hey, what are you guys going to say about those videos, man?
I'm so glad this happened, Lauren. Thank you for this. Is the realest show on planet Earth. I am so glad that we have a media just savant on here admitting that sometimes as media professionals, you all are biased when it comes to somebody that you either don't like or just don't like their energy. You guys do show a little bit of bias, either consciously or subconsciously in certain moments. I'm so glad you're being honest.
I did realize that after the fact. And by the way, when I yelled at Chauncey, I still wasn't, there was no ulterior motive, no nothing. I was doing my job. But then I realized as Malik Beasley's walking away, I was like, I don't want to say anything. I just want him to get in his car and have a good weekend. It's so weird. It was so weird. It was so weird. Even in his arraignment, he was so likable. Like they had his mom on the phone because she was a shirter. Oh, and how crazy is that? He must be broke as shit because he only had a $100,000 bond, which was crazy. Like Damon Jones had $250K for his bond, which is crazy. Yes, Mr. Brown, you have a question.
You said the mother was a squirter? I did not hear you. Your internet, it went in and out. What did you say his mom was?
She's a shirter. His parents are shiriters on the bond.
Smitty, no, real shit, Smitty. No, real shit. Lauren, if I didn't hear it correctly, I wouldn't ask you. Your internet cut out. I thought you said his mama was a squirter, and I said, what the fuck is that? So what is a shirter?
Wow. A shirter is just if
I'm not even Smitty, I'm not fucking around with her. Yeah, I swear to God, that's what I heard. Go ahead.
I don't even know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Sorry.
No, Lauren, go. I'm sorry.
Lauren, what is she again? Lauren, what is she again?
A shirter, as is his father, though. Like both of his parents are shiriters.
Lauren, I did not do that on purpose, Lauren. I did not do that on purpose. I have no idea what that meant.
Because I actually believe you, bro. That's why. Because I know how your brain works.
Yes.
I know how your brain works.
And you cut out like the T-Mobile cut out. You said you had bad internet service. It
awful internet, and I'm so sorry, you guys.
And I heard mother was a squirter, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I knew it was something wrong. That's why I raised my hand politely and asked.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was very polite. I'm very glad we got through this moment.
Shit.
But no,
okay.
If he violates any conditions of his release, the government can go after his parents for $100,000, basically, his bond.
So let me ask you, you have a very good instinct ability to understand someone's character. I think you have that.
Her internet was completely sorry.
Boy, whoever that was, he was ahead of his class. So let me ask you something, Lauren. You see this guy walk out in that suit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your gut tell you? Innocent, guilty?
It wasn't just that. It was he was in the courtroom. So when they called his mom and they're asking questions, the judge kind of asked like how many times a week do you talk to your son? Are you guys in contact a lot? They want to make sure that they're in contact, and his mom was like, well, I call him about 6 times a week. His dad's like, I don't know, once or twice a week. It was just funny. And he was laughing about his mom calling him 6 times a week. It was cute. He was just very real. It was a real moment. Yeah, I feel bad. He's whatever. But it sounds like his defense is going to be like, NBA, make up your mind. Feds, make up your mind. Do you want to push this sports gambling stuff or do you not want to push it?
So let me ask you this.
Honestly,
I want to ask you, I want to transition just a little bit. Do you, the Terrion Arnold situation, I know we talked about it last time you were on the show, and then it kind of taken a crazy turn of events. What's going on latest that you know about this one?
Yes. Well, you reminded me of that. So I couldn't be on here last Monday because I had Mangione, and I started diving into Terrion on Sunday. And I actually, like I said, I did it for you. I literally did it for you on a Sunday. I put out a story just so you could have it. I don't know if you went over it last week at all.
Oh, yeah, we did.
But, okay. So this is actually really interesting to me because although he was dropped by the Lions, even though I was like, okay, innocent until proven guilty, the judge, if you saw what the judge said, it was very interesting. This case is going to be interesting because I don't know what kind of evidence they have besides just the two people who want to get out of a life sentence. They flipped and they snitched on him, basically. There apparently is not one shred of digital evidence that puts him at the center of this or makes him sort of the shot caller, I guess. So it's going to have to be everybody turning on him, I think. Or Tim Jansen is a very good defense attorney. He's going to rip these girls to shreds. Or I think one of them's a female. I don't know the other one. It might be a female that also snitched, but he will absolutely rip them. Absolutely. So
I think they already snitched from what I understand. They full on snitched. Yeah.
Yes, but we're like, the judge said we're in quarter one. Like this is, we're in the pretrial stages. Once this gets to trial, I think we'll see with discovery as the pretrial stuff progresses. But what do they have besides their testimony? Their testimony is great, but
I talk to these attorneys every day and I just ask them shit like this that hits the news. I just spitball. I'm like, hey man, what do you know about it?
Yeah.
First thing they said to me is, first of all, there's not a $1 million bond if there isn't something. That's number one, they said. So that's the first thing that indicated.
Of course, he was arrested. So I mean,
But I'm saying $100,000 bond is a normalcy. $1 million bond means somebody has something, whether it's state's evidence turned in, a snitch against you, something's going on. And then we covered last week, Smitty, but how do you want to use it? The wrong house.
Yeah.
What was the wrong people, I guess?
Group of people, yeah.
I mean, that's like a home invasion in its own self, right? So like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this unfolds, but I don't know I don't think so. Just so you know how it works, like, and you know this by now, but the NFL hires ex-CIA, FBI, sheriffs, cops. They're the team's NFL security. NFL has its own security as an NFL, and then
I didn't know that actually.
Oh yeah, each team. Oh yeah. So when I have a player drafted or something, they put me through the ringer asking me about my kid's elementary school life. So they go do a deep dive on these guys. So they are very in tune or have contacts with somebody, or the Lions don't cut this kid. You know how many cases, LC, we deal with every day, and we talk about it, and they say what? Well, we're not going to make comment. We're going to let the judicial process play its course. They keep the guy. They don't cut the guy. Yeah. For them to cut him is my point, LC. They know something's up because they don't cut him without having insight from those team securities that they talk to somebody that knows something, or they don't cut him.
That's what I was wondering, because I was like, well, this is he's accused of a violent crime. These are multiple felonies, but I was thinking, it's not a murder case. It's not a sexual assault, so I'm thinking, maybe they'll keep him. But my husband told me that other teams are already interested in him. Is that true?
That's what the lawyer put out there. I would be hard pressed to think that. I think it's a PR stunt. I think it's a good job.
I didn't even read that. That's so funny. I did not even read that. I was just saying, because my husband's like, he's going to be fine. Like, all these teams are interested in him. But what happens to his contract, that $14 million contract?
No, so they cut the way the Lions cut him. The Lions cut him right before they had to pay him what they owed him, Smitty, or whatever. Prior to the so each player has different things. They're under incentive contract. They get bonuses. Certain days
are guaranteed. Certain part, a lot of it's not.
Certain dates are cut. Some days are cutoff days in the year, in the calendar year or the fiscal year. There's cutoff days that you don't get paid certain bonuses or certain things if we cut you by a certain date. If we keep you past a certain date, let's say the date is July 1, then you get your money. So they cut him prior to having to pay him a lot of what was owed, which I believe is around $9 million. So if that's the case, they cut him for a very good. They have to have some insight, Lauren, to know to cut him. Yeah. And this right here is a normal PR move by a lawyer. What it does is it has 32 owners now having to call each other and say, hey, are you really interested in this guy? Because what that does is gets these GMs going thinking, oh, we got to get him. Somebody's going to get him. Nobody. I don't believe anyone's interested. I think it's a PR time.
My husband kind of said, because he's from Michigan, he's a big Lions fan. He just kind of said, like, everybody was excited about him. And it seems like and I don't know, I'm paraphrasing. He just said he didn't really deliver. He felt like he was kind of I don't know if there was injuries.
As a high pick, he's right.
Yeah, he just kind of was like, he didn't. So I don't know. He was kind of like, I don't know if he's worth the trouble at this point. If he's got this looming over, this cloud over his head where, I mean, he's facing life. But with this lawyer, I mean, it sounds like it might be tough for him to avoid jail time if this case is, as strong as we think it is. But I don't see it being that strong without any digital evidence. Just I don't know how I haven't seen the witnesses testify. These witnesses could be incredible for all I know. So
and they could cut him as an organization legally and avoid paying him the $9 million or whatever it was because of that very reason. They can cut him and say, I don't care what happens to your issue. We don't think you're good enough. He hasn't performed up to of what they thought. So basically the risk doesn't outweigh their reward as an organization. Yeah. They cut him. Yeah. Legally, they're in the right to cut them, and they don't have to care. They don't really care. They didn't have to say it was because of the case.
And that's kind of like media contracts as well. Like we're all like at will employees, so it doesn't really matter. We could all, many of us are signed these talent releases or whatever, but it's at will. So we don't really have. I don't want to say we don't have any rights, but it's just like we can't really sue. We don't have that ability after we get cut. So
yeah.
But anyway, it's not about me. I was just making a comparison. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, have you guys seen? I've been kind of covering that weird Ohio House of Horrors case where the 16 children were found in this 12 by. I know it's so.
Explain that to me. I saw a little bit of that. Like what went down with that? Well, some weirdo sick white dude.
Yeah. Go ahead. Really weird. It's Vinton County, Ohio. Authorities were serving a search warrant for something completely different related to the husband, I guess, Gary Siders Jr. And they walked into this house and they said it was like deplorable, horrifying. I mean, livestock is kept in better conditions. 16 children ranging from 17 months old to 18 years old, and a 12 by 12 room, like covered in feces, urine. They said some of the kids were like close to death. They arrested the parents, 33 years old and 36 years old. The 16 children allegedly are these parents' biological children, all 16, and the grandparents. But then it's starting to come out that the wife, who's 33 years old, she had all of these 16 children. She married this guy at 15. Her brother, I found a Facebook post from her brother that said she was indoctrinated, that she's a victim. I mean, it's really weird. It's very icky, very icky. I don't know. So we'll see. They got $300,000 bonds. Obviously, they cannot pay those. If you see these people, it's very hard not to judge a book by its cover. Bailey, I don't know if you have that. I've been sort of posting about it, but it's hard not to judge. Very difficult.
So is it white people should go?
We'll see. I would say yes. It's very it looks incestual, kind of. It looks inbred, kind. I don't know if I had to guess.
Inbred?
It does. I don't know. So one of the local reporters at the press conference asked police, like, why do you have an 18-year-old in a child endangerment case? And they said, because this 18-year-old, she could not even write her own name. A lot of these kids seemed mute or just mentally incapacitated. I mean, I'm just saying that sounds inbred a little to me, but
Nah, JB, did you see like some of the pictures of the people though? The family people, they look crazy. I mean, they look like Harold and Kumar. Go to
we had a lot of those, Smitty.
Guantanamo Bay. Like,
yeah, we had a lot of those in the outskirts of town in Independence, Kansas. We
all
actually
white people.
Yeah, we call them cyborgs.
Yeah, all white.
Yeah, it's weird.
The cyborg, yeah. We call a cyborg. We call
they got one eye.
Yeah, we called it. We had a field, and we called it Cyborg Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at the bottom left corner, JB. Stare at 5 seconds if you can. Go.
No, he died. He dead. He's already dead.
Mother might be a zombie, huh?
Yeah, they took a Buddy on the top left. They took Buddy out of his will. He was kind
of cool. Like, he was kind of cool at first.
Buddy on top left was, he was totally normal.
The girl on the bottom right is a fucking demon. I can't even look at her, Lord God. I rebuke her in the name of
God. Lauren, excuse me, Lauren. She's the bitch that walked through the TV.
Yep.
Bottom. Well, so there is a little twist where they think that bottom right, Elizabeth Siders, could be a victim in all this and that she was indoctrinated. And so law enforcement hasn't verified this yet, but there have been reports that was pregnant 20 times. Like, she had 16 children, but she really had 20 pregnancies since the age of 13. I know, it's crazy. And her brother in a Facebook post also said the state knows something because welfare is involved here. You know, there's a couple reasons also why people would have that many children. None of these kids were in school. The neighbors didn't know about these kids. So something weird is going on here. I don't know.
Something very weird. Something very weird is going on.
Besides the obvious, but
the diagonal people, those are the ringleaders. This nasty looking, sick, dead motherfucker on the bottom left, and this nasty, mean looking motherfucker on the top right, the diagonal group in this picture, they the ringleaders, and they created all this shit. This is sick. They look like they stink. Like sewer water.
Smitty!
I'm just saying, like, so that is what is being reported now. But I think we just need to, dig in a little further. Her lawyer has said, I urge everyone to wait to pass judgment, at least on her, on the bottom right, Elizabeth.
On her.
But on her. We'll see. Okay. I don't know.
I'm a good reader of people. I know for a fact the dude on the bottom left and the girl on the top right, or some sick motherfucker. I don't need no other information. Call it what you want. Call it prejudgment. Call it whatever. Read a book by. Yes, I'm reading a book by its cover. He's a sick individual, and she is too. I've seen these people. I don't care what nobody say. I guarantee him at the bottom left and her at the top right diagonal, they are sick. Now the dude at the left and the girl at the bottom right, I'll wait. But these two right here diagonally, Lauren, they're fucked up. JB, go ahead.
Smitty, read the chat. Listen. Fuck, I didn't realize.
What would you? Hold on. Why are you saying fuck? Why are you saying fuck? Why are you doing that?
I don't know how to say it.
What?
I thought my grandpa was dead.
Oh.
Look at Lauren's face. Look at Lauren's face.
Well, I just
zoom in on Lauren's face, baby. Make that face, Lauren, again. What that face you made?
I don't know. It was just like I wouldn't compare my grandpa to that. Now I got to see your grandpa. Like that's.
I thought my grandpa was dead.
I mean, Smitty, what would you do if those faces were like hovering over you, like in the middle of the night? And what would you do? What would you do? Would you be?
Yeah. I would Mexican people them.
What if they grabbed you by your arms and by your legs and carried you out of your and they put you in a trunk? I mean, would you think that it's over, or would you think that you were going to be chained in a basement and like tortured for the next year?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you think that it's over that night, or would you be like, oh shit, they're gonna keep me here for a long time?
I'm a born again Christian, and the power of the Lord and my Lord and Savior and the Holy Spirit is unlike no other. So I would never lose faith. I would get out of there somehow.
I agree.
Smitty, you would have 37 kids.
I agree, but it's God's plan. It's whatever God's plan is for you. Maybe God thinks that you'd be better off in heaven, right?
I'd be a brother, so I'd be in there like manipulate. I'd be like, whoa. before we get started, hear me out. You don't want my babies. I'm black.
Lauren, hold on. Did you say maybe God's plan was put you in heaven?
Yeah, like he said, he thinks just because you're a Christian, like I'm a Christian too, but I don't think I'm above being a victim of a violent crime just because I'm a Christian. There's lots of Christians that are victims of violent crimes.
Exactly.
You just
Girl,
if it's your time, it's your time, and I mean,
buddy has 16 kids.
But what's that?
That's because y'all faith is wavering. I guarantee that will never happen to me.
My faith is not
that
wavering.
scenario will never happen to me. I guarantee. I might get shot. I might get some other shit might happen. That will never happen.
Oh, you're saying like a weird kidnapping from some
Hell
inbred.
no.
I don't
Want
think
to kidnap me? If you kidnap me, you deserve it. Like if you able to pick my big ass up and drag me, hey, you got it.
No, I listen. I don't think that would happen either. I'm just saying, I just don't. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean anything bad can happen to you,
That's
or
not
you
what
won't.
I said, Lauren. That's not what I said, Lauren.
You know what I mean. You were like, I'll survive it because I'm a Christian. Well, that's not necessarily true.
It's not literally what I said, but I understand. I understand how you
know
took
what
it
I
that way.
mean. Yeah. That's all. Anyway.
Is that a brand new dress, Lauren?
Oh no, this is actually a workout top because I am considering a workout after this. So yeah.
It's a matching set.
It is a matching set. Yes.
See, you're one of them ones like when you go to the gym, you like to look cute still. Like when I go to the gym, I look crazy. I got big ass sweats. You like to put on a matching set, makeup, matching shoes.
No, well, I have makeup on because I have things to do before. I'm hoping to get a workout in lunchtime maybe, but like not like a hard workout, just Pilates or something stupid. So
Lauren, before you go, can you break down this picture that's floating around the internet of you?
Which one?
This one. Go.
What is that?
Oh, what?
Wait, what is that?
Gentlemen, mind if I ask you a few questions about gambling? How often would you say you gamble? Do you stick to a budget or choose losses? Sportsbook, casinos, poker, what's your go-to? Have you ever thought gambling was going to hurt your life?
God damn it.
What's your biggest win, biggest loss you've ever had? Then
Who did this?
at the end it says, go New York.
I don't. Okay, well, I said go Knicks, by the way. So whatever. I'm just saying. Just saying.
No, I'm just reading what it says.
Listen, I know what you're reading, but whoever did this, I said go Knicks. So and I didn't ask any of those questions. But
So you didn't do. You didn't.
This isn't real.
This isn't you.
You guys are cute. You're super cute. Are you being Smitty? Are you being you guys?
No, AI is crazy. If this is AI, this is insane. It looks just like you. Wow.
Well,
this is AI.
That don't look like her on the, that don't look like that don't look like her on the top left.
Yeah, the top left it don't. The top left, like the way the face is structured is not exactly her face. Her structure, yeah.
We got duped, Lauren. Sorry.
Whatever. So the Charlie Kirk preliminary hearing is going to start, and I have to report on that later this week. So I'm going to have it on pretty much all day, giving updates. Erica Kirk is going to be there, Charlie's family. So let's see what goes on. So I do have to run, but I'm very sorry about my internet. I feel like it's so annoying.
It was fine. It was fine. Besides the one squirter issue, everything else was fine. So we appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't know what that even is, but
give Shaun King a big kiss for me. Tell him I love him. And I love
on the cheek, or on the feet.
No, ew, what? Not the feet.
Well, you was like looking at his feet the other day. You checking out his feet.
Well, it wasn't that. Sorry, it was more about like the
clarify.
I didn't know what to expect with his feet, and I was like, oh, they're not that bad. Like they're fine. Like his feet were totally fine. But just saying.
Got it.
Anyway.
Now we have clarification. Go kill it. I appreciate you. See you next week.
I'll see you guys next
enjoy
week.
Pilates,
Right,
please.
bye, guys.
Bye.
Whoa.
Bring her back.
Bring her back.
No, sorry. I said, Smitty, you have sweet dreams. They're not coming for you. They're locked up. So you're safe.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
My grandpa's coming for him though. Anyway,
Lauren, she knows she be doing. You better stop playing with me, Lauren. I keep going.
Huh?
Nah, go ahead. I think Lauren said she like her coffee black, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway, let's keep this show rolling. Jaylen Brown goes live on Twitch after being traded from the Boston Celtics to the Philadelphia 76ers, saying, and I quote, "For the last 10 years, I've been programmed to hate Philadelphia. From the history of the rivalry to the playoff battles, the process, like I've been programmed to be like, fuck the process. It's funny now, I got to reverse engineer. They packed me up, chat. Boston, they packed me up." I read the whole quote. We could play the video if we wanted to, but I read the whole shit, so I don't know.
I don't care. I get weird vibes with this motherfucker.
He's like a genius, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like hella smart. Like
that's fine, but
no, I know. He's a genius with a boxing background. His dad and his uncle fucking trained him a box so he could beat your ass. He can outsmart you, and he's a Finals MVP. So, like, do I think he's a little cocky? Yes, but it's like he's cocky, but he like backs up most of the shit. So it's kind of so it's like, is it really cocky or is it the truth?
He got a daddy that's backing him up, though.
People get offended when when they lack in certain areas and they don't have that certain level of confidence and someone else does, and it makes them feel uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, like, maybe he really liked that. Like, motherfucker's smart. He gave a whole fucking lecture about fucking social engineering. I don't know if you saw that video. It was clever as hell. I mean,
what's Colin Coward saying?
Oh, that's my dog, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. Like Betty loves.
Oh, is he like showing all that?
Yeah, he's live streaming like on Kick or whatever, making hella money, just doing this thing. What I say, homie? What I say, homie? I got a lot of shit to do this month.
I heard.
Huh?
What?
What you got?
Go ahead.
One of these Fridays, Friday the 19th, I'm gonna have to be off. I'll remind you. No, I'm just letting you know because I'm going to Chicago for this WNBA All-Star weekend. No, there's an event that I've been asked to speak on a panel or whatever. They're flying me out, hotel and everything. So like, I gotta be there, and I'm flying out Thursday. So I'm gonna be out that Friday.
You don't gotta be there, but
it's for a great cause. So,
what's the cause? Go.
WNBA.
That's not a cause at all. That's a professional league.
But the event itself is kind of just, a different group of athletes speaking about.
So you want to do it. Just say you want to do it.
Transition from.
Just say you want to do that.
Don't say life in the different career fields and the battles that you face and stuff like that.
Don't say it's a very important. Don't say it's an important thing. Just say
you want very important. It's for a very important Black-owned business that's raising money, seed round. Or
any white-owned businesses? Any white-owned
pre-seed.
Any white-owned businesses gonna be there?
Athletes with transition. So yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go. They're not gonna fly you out, but you can go. Yeah.
Is there white-owned businesses I could go to there?
You can go to this business. What's the issue, homie? What the fuck? I go to white-owned business all the time. Like, you go to black-owned business, homie. See, that's the problem with y'all, man. Y'all racist. Like, y'all like to always throw it in our face. Like,
who's y'all?
Y'all racist. Granddaddy in them.
Anyway, man, you think LeBron goes to Philly?
I don't know where motherfucker goes.
You think LeBron goes to Minnesota?
I don't know where motherfucker goes.
You think LeBron goes to Cleveland?
I actually do think it'll probably be.
If you're a bettor right now, and I said, "Here, Cindy, here's the deed to my house."
Yeah.
You have to get this right. Where does LeBron go to get this house? Where does he go? Go?
Cleveland! This is for you. It's the only area, it's the only team that, like, if he goes to Cleveland, he gets the least amount of backlash. It makes the most sense. He's going back home. The reports came out that they're saving a spot for Bronny. Want to bring Bronny with him as well. Both being from Cleveland, to start your career there and finish your career there would be phenomenal. And then you will be on a team that could potentially make a run in the East and go to the finals. I mean, I thought they had the tools this year to actually go, but both Donovan and James Harden got fucking, I don't know, they got timid in that last series, but at least from a talent standpoint and being in the East, you have a team in which you're capable of making it out the East. So I think it just makes sense, and he'll get the least amount of backlash. Any other team he goes to, They would be like, "Oh, you went to the Nuggets, a team that's already loaded, already won a championship. Are you just chasing ring? Are you went to the Heat, who already got Giannis and Bam and all these and Wiggins, like any other team, hella backlash. Cleveland, I don't think he really gets that much."
Smitty, there's a video I would like to share from a guy you know. Bailey, if you can get this in right here. Your boy, Smitty, Rick Bucher.
Mm-hmm.
He basically kind of came out and said, like,
Lick the Rick.
He kind of came out and said, I'm gonna let you hear the video, but he kind of said that the Lakers had already planned to get rid of LeBron since the Luka trade.
I already heard it.
And he finds that it's funny that LeBron tried to make it seem like he was the one who decided he was leaving when Rich Paul said that he said that. He calling caps, Smitty. What do you think about Rick Bucher?
Man, Rick Bucher is a guy who has really good sources and a guy who's extremely credible. He's one of my favorite people. So if he's saying it, I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe it. I believe he's not saying it just to say it. He's getting it from somewhere.
Let's take a listen.
All right, before I go, I do want to touch on the LeBron James situation because I've been wondering how this was going to play out ever since the Lakers acquired Luka Doncic and it became clear that they were ready to move on without LeBron unless he was willing to swallow a huge slice of humble pie along with a massive pay cut to stay in a Lakers uniform. How does someone who has had the incredible career that LeBron has had make an exit that befits who he has been all these years? Graceful exits, after all, have not been his thing. I had to smile when it was reported that LeBron had informed the Lakers he didn't intend to play for them next year, as if the Lakers weren't already planning for that to be the case. But kudos to the Lakers for allowing LeBron to present it that way and preserve some dignity on the way out. The Rich Paul propaganda about contacting every team in the league to determine the interest in LeBron is just window dressing. If teams were interested, he wouldn't have to reach out to them. It's a sign that LeBron and Rich are struggling with the new reality, which is that LeBron simply isn't valued the way he once was. He does not have the leverage he once did, which is not an indictment. No one is going to invest in a player who is turning 42 years old next season and comes with all the outsized attention and servicing that LeBron does.
Fact. I agree with them totally. That's why I don't think I think a lot of this smoke. Because you can't say nobody wants him to end your legacy. If that's the case, then I think he's fucked up, Smitty. Here's why. He probably should have got out and called it quits. A glorious career. Fucking played longer than most. Anyone. He rivals who? Kareem and a couple others. Yep. And walk away, homie. Now he's reaching to do a farewell tour, which is going to seem like a year or two even too late. That's how I look at it. Because I don't think you can go now to Golden State. I don't think you can go now to anywhere where it's going to be obvious ring chase. It's going to have to go home, try to get your son, and go back to home and do a farewell tour. You have houses there, obviously. He goes there a couple times a year, I'm sure. I know he's an Akron kid, but I mean, obviously. So, Smitty, I think this is a bad look. And I think Rich Paul made it even worse for him.
I hear you, man. I just, listen, LeBron might be the most criticized player in NBA history. You can argue it, just with the social media and just the hype that he had coming into the league. And, like I always say, I think wherever you have LeBron at right now is where you have him at. Like, I don't see like a world where he can move up if he's not your GOAT already. And I don't see a world where he can move down regardless of where you have him at, in my opinion. I don't think you can really fairly judge someone in year 24 or whatever the case he's about to go into, which is insane. But we ain't never seen them motherfucker really play this long and like play this long, but still actually be like pretty damn good. We have guys like Vince Carter, Kareem. We had guys who played for like 20 or some years, but they were a shell of themselves. LeBron, he's not the same LeBron at all. Don't get me wrong, but the motherfucker is still averaging 25, 7, and 7. So as much as we're like saying this, that, and the third, nobody wants him. This and if we showed all his numbers and we just removed the name, removed the picture, it was like a silhouette of him. He just saw all his numbers, all this stuff. and you ask teams, would you want this player? Majority of the league would probably say, yeah, I would want this player. So I just think that, you know, because it's LeBron, we're like giving him like a different, I don't know, different energy or different standard, which I understand he's LeBron, but like same time, to say no team wants him, I think it's cap. I think there's definitely some teams that want him. I just think it's a matter of like, what's the price? Like, is he really coming in at that minimum that he's talking about? And then secondly, the only the main negative I would say is like, are you okay with the hype that's about to come with LeBron? Because when you get LeBron, you're not just getting the player, you're getting the whole media frenzy behind it and everything around it as well. So like that's the only little nuance I want to add to it. Like to say he's killing his legacy and stuff like that, I just disagree with that piece at 24. Like you're 24, that's crazy to me. Like motherfucker, my legacy, I'm 40-something years old. My legacy is my legacy at this point. Like I like Tom Brady's last season with the Bucks didn't do nothing to his legacy. Motherfucker got 7 rings. You know, so I don't know. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. I hear you on where you have him is where you have him. I don't agree to that, but I hear what you're saying. You're probably right for the majority. People probably do think that way. I think it hurts his legacy, and that's just what I think. That's just my opinion. I hear what you're saying. I think the majority will agree with you. I just think it does hurt his legacy because the longer you play, it doesn't mean anything. And I get that you're a freaker anomaly, bro. 25-7-7 at 41, 2 years old. I get it.
That's some crazy shit. Like
I get it.
You know
and listen,
like,
kudos to you to keep playing. But I'm just saying, I think every minute from here on out hurts his legacy at the end of the day because what did he like? I get it. Everyone's going to go back to Cleveland. But Miami, he won more titles. He had a run there, and then he goes to the Lakers for 8 years. Like, where's his home? I know it's easy to say Cleveland, but dog, if he goes to a new team, that's a bad look, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And Cleveland for a third time is not a good look to me. So I don't see a good look coming out of this thing. That's all I'm saying. Kudos to him for keep playing, but I just don't see it. That's just my opinion. That's all I'm saying. But I agree. Most people probably do say, oh, he's stuck wherever he is. You got him at 2, you got him at 3, you got him at 5.
Because I just feel like Kobe last few years, he was not Kobe, right? But I don't think none of us would use those last 2 years and like, oh, damn, Kobe moving down. Kobe was number 2. Now he's number 7 now. Like, nah.
But what we're not adding in, though. But the thing is, homie, Kobe was never going to get the same backlash for that purpose because guess what? He was never another person wearing another jersey. He wore the purple and gold forever. So he was never going to take that same heat. I wish he'd give him fucking 30 trophies out in front.
What about Shaq?
Same with Kobe. Same with
Shaq been on 8 teams. We never like drop Shaq down. Shaq is still always top 10 no matter what. You know what I mean?
Like, well, here's the thing about Shaq.
We run like a motherfucker.
Shaq left after his rookie deal. Got traded from Orlando to LA, was an icon in LA, was the big 2 and Diesel and all that shit, won all those titles, 3-peated, all that shit. He was an iconic Laker in a young body. He was very young. He wasn't 32, 33 years old getting traded to the Lakers. There's a huge difference to me. And then he would tell you he's probably considered a Laker. After Shaq left and he got older,
Miami and won. Was there for 3-4 years. And then with the Phoenix, then with the Boston, he was.
But then he goes to Miami, right, and gets the ring. Here's the issue I have. Here's the issue. When he went to Phoenix, Boston, and Cleveland, and all that shit, he was this is a normal big man, and how they transition in the NBA. If you're going to continue to play, look at all the great big men that later in life played elsewhere because the day of the center was still valuable. It's not that way no more. The center would not do that anymore. There's no role for him. Joker doesn't leave and shop other teams, in my opinion, because he's the most traditional, even though he's a 3-point shooter still. He's still the big man, kind of the lumber in the middle, down low. He's the only guy left. To me, if he did that, I think he would be in that LeBron boat. Now, if he went to a second team, everyone would defend him. Well, he only went to 2 teams, JB, ended his career, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But that's to me equivalent to what Shaq did. He's the last of the big men. Like he's the last of the real true big man, how they play, even though he's more of a perimeter big man, but he's not Shaq big man, but he's a more closer to a Shaq where you longevity Some teams don't want you. Some teams could use you. Shaq was a backup for the most part in Cleveland and Boston, homie. He wasn't like the guy.
But okay, so I hear all that, but I'm saying, so you're saying like he gets a pass because he wasn't performing that. I guess what I'm saying, it's almost like we're punishing LeBron for continuing to play because he's still playing good. But like players who played for 18, 19, 20 years, but was playing kind of poorly or showed himself, we give him a pass. Like, well, he wasn't that good at this point, so it don't matter. Like you see, like it's a weird a weird dynamic. It's like LeBron's getting punished for being good still.
But let's be honest.
Like,
what is LeBron playing for?
Rings.
I don't think so. I think he's padding stats.
But he's already he didn't pass every fucking stat record though.
Smitty, is he gonna tie or even pass Kobe or Jordan? No.
He could get a fifth ring if he joined the right team. If the motherfucker joined the Nuggets,
you're telling me that's solid? That's gonna bump him up in your opinion? No, he's still hurting his legacy. He's chasing another ring at fucking 42
That may
years
not be
old.
what he believes, though. I'm saying when it's all said and done, and 20 years from now, when you're dead and gone, and when I'm an old man or whatever, homie, and like motherfuckers look back at motherfuckers look back at everything. Nigga be like, damn, LeBron had 5 rings. He broke all these records. He did oh, he the GOAT. So I'm saying the narrative around it is gonna be that motherfucker. He did everything.
Yeah, I think he's just bad stats, but it is what it is. We got some breaking news, Smitty, real quick. We talked about Marcellus, our boy, facing what he's facing. He was let out late last night, from what I understand, around midnight. When it turned Monday, they allowed him to have a $1,000 cash bond. Without knowing anything else, other there's floating around out there, $1,000 bond tells me there's something going on. We'll wait to see what happens. $1,000 bond is not a fucking serious fucking thing to me. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not downplaying anything. We also know Marcellus's great, lovely wife, and I don't see either side of this being kind of like, it's kind of a weird situation for Smitty and I. It's hard to believe all that's going on. I'm just gonna tell you like that. So $1,000 bond is he's being released. He is released. Now he's going to fight it, homie, I guess. We shall see. Stay tuned. We'll report it. I don't know if it's a nothing banger, a burger, or nothing burger. I don't know if that's that either. If his wife called on him, it's not a nothing burger. So, we'll see, bro.
I think that's what it is. So I don't know. It's tough, man. Like having a public relationship is tough, man. Because we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky enough to not be that famous really at all, so I can go through shit at home and have little arguments, disagreements, and nobody know, and we make up and we're good to go. But when you have your status, and something happens, you have one of those bad arguments, whatever, and cops get involved. Now it's fucking everywhere, and regardless, it's bad. It's bad optics. Regardless of what happens, and we'll see though, man. We'll see.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We got Super Bowl champ Shaun King on the other side of this break. Pound that like button. We'll be back in 4.
Move my car. His son Zaire Wade has been arrested for felony domestic violence. We don't really have too much more information other than that. We got to wait to hear more. This came out released, was it yesterday or sometime this weekend? Never really heard any trouble from Zaire at all. No, he's just been trying to figure out his pro basketball career. Kind of wanted to making it on his own, not leverage his dad name for anything. Just be him. Good athlete, solid player. Was playing overseas, and then obviously had some situation here. In America, you're innocent until proven guilty. We know a lot of times people get accused of a lot of stuff. So I don't want to go too hard on this before I get more detail, but just wanted to kind of educate the chat and tell them that this was a storyline. Go ahead, JB.
This the gay one?
No, hell no.
Oh, I didn't know he had a son that played basketball.
Yeah, he got two. He got two boys.
Damn.
This is oldest one, JB. You knew who this was.
Yeah, the other one is like Magic son. Like they
get on my nerves, boy. I knew who he was.
Hold on, Smitty. Fuck that. You're not gonna be mad at me, homie. Shaun, what does he have?
We got two sons.
Get on my nerves. We ain't gonna never get no money, bro. We ain't gonna never get no fucking money.
He said he had 2 boys, homie.
We ain't never get his money.
Hey, JB, if they were born boys, I call them boys.
He said I got 2 boys, homie. Thank you.
Born boys, I call them boys.
That's what I'm saying, homie. I don't know why Darnell Smith, aka Big Smitty, Naptown's finest Far East Side Post Road, doesn't understand that you're born with a dick, you're a boy, and when you're born with a vagina, you're a girl. I don't know why Smitty's so stuck on that, but go ahead, Shaun, elaborate. Go.
To be honest, with that feminine finger snap, all you missing is a bonnet, dog. And you be the dark-skinned McCain on here.
We ain't never getting this money.
Smitty, do you need a handkerchief or a scarf?
A bonnet?
He brings up gay every show.
Hey, Smitty, low key. Hey, low key, the humming was kind of fire. We could put Spree beat over that. No, real shit. Put Spree beat over that humming was kind of fire, though.
Spree on bullshit. He won't send me no beat. I've been asking for fucking years now.
I'm saying, I don't know if you were rapping over it, but the humming with the beat would have been fire.
I was going to start. That's the hook, homie. That's the hook.
I get it. The hook's a little slow, but I get it.
Hey, JB, next time I come to Cali, we got to go to a Sparks game.
We got to go to shit, homie. You're not going to fucking pull up. You should have put up last week.
Hey, we got to go to a Sparks game, dog.
I'm going Wednesday. I'm going on Wednesday.
I'm going to wear my Caitlin Clark jersey, homie.
You know what's cracking?
I'm going on Wednesday, dead ass.
You know what's cracking? I'll yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's brother shit. It's brother shit. Yeah. Jay, put your shit there. Yeah. Oh man.
Anyway, any more gay talk, or are we moving on?
On Friday, the Baltimore Orioles hosted Heidi in Closet, a drag queen made up human. As what the fuck? I can't just be reading this motherfucker, boy. This motherfucker there. Homie, just hey, baby, just put the topic. Don't put your opinion in the topic.
Paris, clip that or you're fired.
No, Paris, do not, or you're fired. Paris, do not. Do not.
Hold on.
You know the problem? Nah, JB, I'm glad you did. We're having a team meeting right now.
Hold on. I'm not putting the rundown. I'm not putting the rundown.
No, fuck that. No, let me go. When we put the rundown together, Bailey, you put this what the topic is. I don't need your fucking opinion in the topic. This motherfucker put it full opinion, Shaun, in the rundown.
We're not doing this shit. This is the Coach JB show. That is terminology that's on this show. If you don't like it, don't read it. But I'm
the one who got to set it up, homie.
Nah, show
Bailey. Respectfully, homie. Respectfully, I taught you how to produce, homie. When you do a rundown, you just put the topic in the talent gives they take. You don't put your take in the fucking topic, homie.
No, that ain't my take.
Hey,
ESPN, am I wrong or right?
You're actually right, Smitty. Here's the thing, Smitty. Did you hear how he said, show?
I'm trusting my producer, so I'm just reading. This motherfucker said,
you know, we got like a trend going. Motherfucker say go or show. That motherfucker said show. Homie, I agree though. You can't put like the lingo in there because Smitty is like far left.
You can't put your in general. Shaun know what I'm talking about. Shaun did this shit at a high level. The producer don't put their opinion in the setup, motherfucker. When you reading the prompter for the setup, you don't put what you think.
Like, that was actually like unbelievable bait that you got. You took.
This motherfucker said,
but you took the bait. Real shit.
This motherfucker Betty said on Friday the Baltimore Orioles hosted Heidi in Closet, a drag queen made up human soft motherfucking pussy who was like, what? What? Motherfucker reading this shit crazy. Anyway,
you read it? It actually was sounding perfect, homie. Like if you would just do that, because I'm thinking, Shaun, let's do this brass tack. I'm tired of this fucking. Let's get to brass tack. He said that Acho fucked him, wouldn't hire him. He said that Fox fired him.
Not saying that.
He said that he does freelance work now for everybody, right? Nobody that he's doing work for is on mainstream media, Shaun. Why is he so worried about cancellation? He shouldn't be worried. He should be worried about blowing this up, doing it our way. He worried about doing cancellation. You're not on Fox no more, homie. We're having an uncomfortable conversation right now.
Me talking about gay people or LGBTQ is not blowing the show up.
No,
that's the difference. You think me?
I didn't say it was.
Well, that's what you're saying. You think me leaning into what you believe in and saying that out loud is gonna make us get 1 million subscribers now?
No. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
All right, man. We back, man. Hour number 3? Man, this show be going fast now, man. Like now, it's at a point now where it's just like it's what we do. I just wake up. It's a part of my routine. We do a 3-hour show. It's it goes, it's done, it's 9 o'clock, boom, I'm ready to go. So appreciate y'all, man. We are let me I didn't check the numbers today. Okay, we are 8,028 members away from getting our 10,000 member mark. Appreciate y'all, man, for just listen. We just chopping down wood, laying it down brick by brick by brick by brick, and before you know it, we're going to have 10,000 members, man. And all of our lives on this show will be changed forever. And we couldn't do it without y'all. We're going to make sure to reward y'all tremendously once we get to that 10K mark. But in the meantime, man, share this link in all your group chats. Drop it on your social media. Share it to your IG story, your Twitter links, man. Let's blow this thing up together. And let's build this thing together. Go ahead, Jason.
I got a fundamental problem.
Talk to me.
A lot of chatters in the chat, a lot of backbiters, a lot of so-called say they support us, but don't, because all they do is gossip.
Okay.
They gossip like some bitches.
Okay.
They gossip like females do when they go and they're changing in the room and they're changing in the back and they're doing their makeup and they're fixing their bras, straps, and all that shit. That's what these guys in the chat remind me of. These motherfuckers gossip more about our show because I've come to the realization I enabled it.
Yes, thank you.
I'm an enabler. I'm an enabler. I own it. I've enabled the fact that we are so intertwined and involved with our chat, unlike any other show. Do you guys go in and talk all this shit on McAfee Show? Do they talk to you in the chat on McAfee Show? Do they talk to you on these other shows? No. I've enabled you to be able to have a real conversation with us. Some of you have met us. Have y'all met McAfee and them? No, you haven't. And just because you got to kick a fucking ball on Saturday night, fucking on football on college game day, don't think you know them and met them. Shut the fuck up, fucking liars. Shut the fuck up.
It's hard out here for
gossip, homie. Gossip queens, homie.
We ain't trying to.
God damn. For the win. How about you pay? How about you just enjoy that we're real cats?
Gas money, spin.
Hey, Ruben Patterson. McAfee respects his chat. You know, have you ever heard respect earns respect given, bitch?
Hold on, but chat though. Listen, say what you want about JB. And shout out to 5 Hour Energy for sponsoring that whole rant right there, man. 5 Hour Energy, man, best energy drink out, brought to you by us. But anyway, back to brass tacks. Say what you want about JB, and listen, I'll admit, he's my homie, he's my friend. Sometimes he can be a little disrespectful. But listen, we know his intentions are pure. He has ADHD, and sometimes he like blurts out shit, and then he has to reset. But y'all know me. For the most part, I'm extremely respectful to the chat. The only time I get disrespectful, you already know me, is when you guys say something crazy to me. Y'all know that. I've never won. Y'all cannot point out one time where Big Smitty was disrespectful to the chat for absolutely no reason. I respond to negativity. That's it. And half the time I don't even say shit to it. So, like, let's make sure that the energy you put out here.
You, Jason Randolph. Fuck you, Jason Randolph. Pussy ass motherfucker. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Respect the chat. Bitch, you don't even pay $1.99. You want respect? Motherfucker, please. You got me super fucked up.
Super fucked up. Keith Smith said his intentions weren't pure and he's going to get his ass checked one day.
If you had a top, here's the thing. You know what's interesting? If you had a top,
Keith don't never cuss too, by the way. But
if you had a top like 3 trolls, is Keith? You could argue him. He's number 1, huh?
Fire. Like, he a good troll though. Like, I would never block Keith.
Yeah,
he's a hell of a troll.
Keith's fat as fuck.
I don't think he's really fat. I'm telling you,
what? You know what I don't like?
What?
That Keith living fine and Ruben lost all the weight is in the ICU. Should be flipped.
That's life, though. That's a life lesson. That's actually real life. That's real life. What you just said right there. That's deeper than what you just said.
Keith has riddled with fucking cholesterol and fucking his just grease runs through his body.
Yep.
And just grease is seeping through his pores, and he's just walking around normal. Titties bouncing, taking shit, kneecaps. And Ruben's in there struggling right now. That's the problem that fucks me up.
You never know what life, bro.
Where's Shaun King at? Go.
This motherfucker. You know what? It's funny you just said that. I actually forgot that he was coming in during this segment because me and you, we just rapping and going. It's 8:06. I still ain't seen Buddy. Did Buddy oversleep again?
Oh my God.
Did he oversleep again, JB?
I haven't heard.
That's your man's.
Brother.
I tell you from the jump, like when we first started bringing him in, you was like, hey man, this guy, quarterback Super Bowl champion, Shaun King, wants to come on the show, how you feel? I was skeptical. I was like,
why?
We could test him out because shit like this. He has a reputation for being late.
Really? Who told you that?
I'm privy. At the time we first did it, I was at Fox. He used to be ESPN. So I got a lot of crossover between the two.
Keyshawn told you something?
Marcellus.
Fuck, do you see yourself, homie, on the thing still? You see the screen? You see the back of the screen?
Which one is me?
Is that you still?
On the right? I think that's me on the right. Yeah. And that's you on the left?
Jeremy Doku plus 1,200 on me.
What? Homie, I forgot you got. That's actually a cold ass. Like, we don't pay enough attention to it. That shit is dope, homie. It's updated too.
I know.
They got all the look, Lionel Messi.
I got one outside too. I gave you one too.
No, but I ain't got no setup. I can't wait to JB. If
you put on the white wall right behind you, homie. Fuck it. You should put it on that white wall right there, homie. With the plaque, plaque and the thing.
JB, if this show allows me to buy my first home, bro, I think I'm gonna break you off like a good ass, check or just of my money, because
how you gonna pay me your money when it's my money at the end of the day?
It's not though.
Huh?
It's not though. You control the money, but we have a professional agreement. Right now it's verbal because it's all you know what I mean? Old school.
Earthquake.
Liar. He said, how you gonna pay my money when it's my money at the end of the day? See, that's a fucked up shit right there. That's why.
Hold on. Let me give you a scenario.
That's how I'm gonna get contract. Because shit like that.
Let me give you a scenario.
That's fucked up. You heard that, Bailey? That shit see, even Bailey with me a little bit. Because that's the type, that's how motherfuckers gotta get that John Hancock down. Because it be comments like that. Motherfucker.
Now let me ask you a scenario though.
That's cold blooded.
Can I give you a scenario?
Yeah, sure, motherfucker. That's crazy as hell.
Boom, payday come. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Send Smitty the cheese. Boom.
Yeah.
Now the cheese is fat, like
stupid. Yeah.
So you sending it back to me? Go.
Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take money from one of my other endeavors, and just send you like a big ass.
See, I'm not privy. Whoa. So you want to be privy to all the books on this side with black ice, but yet do I have information on your other endeavors, homie? Go.
Homie, I ain't got no homie. You got a #1 New York Times best-selling book. You got whiskey. You got cigars. You got Cameo. You got Patreon. You got other appearances on other podcasts. You got what else? You got? Trying to think if I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. You got a cookbook. You got merch.
Man, I do a lot of shit. I didn't think about it.
And these are all financial. So like, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about what the show making. Fuck everything else. I don't know what the show made. All the other shit, that's your shit. I'm from the hood. I'm a real dude, chat. From the very beginning, I told JB initially, I said, JB, don't even pay me nothing, JB, because we building something, homie. And at the time, I had a full-time job. So I said, JB, don't pay me shit, homie. That don't make sense to me. You built this shit 2-3 years before I even hopped on. Don't pay me shit because I'm a real one. Now, been 4 years. Shit a little different. So I like to be privy. And what I'm saying is, if you end up building something like this show to a point to where I can buy my first home, because buying a house for me is so important for like my life, that I will feel like what's the word? It's a word for it. I would feel like inclined or whatever to like throw my boy something. It might not be no money. It might be a certain gift that I know you've been wanting from behind the scenes. It might be something else because I'm a real dude, homie. I'm a giver at the end of the day, homie. I've never lived in a house my entire life, JB. I've been in an apartment my entire life. So getting a house for me actually holds more value for me mentally than maybe like the average everyday person. It's like a huge accomplishment for myself. It's how I view it. You ain't listen to me.
I hear you.
Fuck you. You ain't listening to me. I'm gonna pour my heart out, and you over here ignoring me.
Nah, I hear you, and I appreciate it, but I got to be honest. I'm trying to. I'm fathoming how I get back money that I give you, but it's new money. Go.
So what I'm saying is this, homie. I get money from other sources that's outside of this.
Is that gonna be like worth my like time or?
I mean, I don't know. Is $5K cool?
$5K?
Is that like cool though? I mean, I ain't gonna fuck my life up to make. I ain't gonna give you 50 racks. Like, I mean, this
that noise.
Wind, homie.
Wait, who the fuck is this?
So is that why you late, homie? You had to go stop at Starbucks, homie?
Hey, look, man.
What's up with the camera that's all grainy and shit? Usually on your phone, you got the best.
He's by the beach, that's why.
So I'm on 5. I'm on 5G. There's no Wi-Fi out here, so.
So basically, in a nutshell, summation, you're really not prepared to do today's show. Go.
So we told the baby brother is between us that we would take him to the beach.
It's a horrible look.
So the beach we had planned to go to, we got there this morning, and it was closed because of the number of drownings because of the rip current. So we had to scramble, and now we at another beach. So now they're getting set up. So that's why I was a little late. I apologize.
Some excuses.
But in summation, the fact of it is, we could have got a call last night and say, "I'm taking the fam to the beach. I ain't gonna make it on." Smitty and I would have been.
Hell no. Nah, because then y'all would have had all kind of memes like King went to Mexico. King went to Mexico for the World Cup games and get back. Like, all that came with all kind of shit.
If you would have called us ahead of time, there's no memes.
That motherfucker got a straw in his mouth.
Anyway, I guess we'll try to move the show forward.
Anyway, man, what's your thoughts of America playing today against Belgium? Best player apparently is on right now. He's got the red card lifted. Trump called. Hey, let him play. I'll bomb your bitch ass. Where are you at with that? Go.
First of all, I thought some real ones was in Belgium. Y'all acting like some true bitches. Like in America, like that's like
some Belgian bitches.
Yeah, like we want the other team best player available. Like we want to compete. Like we want to win against y'all bets. Especially because the red card was bogus and ridiculous anyway. So hopefully Polaris.
I play devil's advocate. I get it. You guys.
I said the exact same thing. I said the same thing.
You can call me bitch made and all that, but Shaun, you've coached, and I got to get a coaching perspective. If Shaun King was made available the day of, or not available the day of, the scouting report changes, Shaun. All I'm doing is defending the coach. We don't have no American coach anyway. Our fucking coach don't speak English. So
here's what I'm saying. In America, we dealing with an integrity in sports problem, right? How many guys have we got that have all of a sudden been caught up in these federal gambling cases? It was a human that made the error initially. Like Belugan should have never gotten the red card. Right. So if you start with that, FIFA stepped in. People that don't follow World Cup don't understand. They did the same thing for Ronaldo. Ronaldo had gotten a red card right before the World Cup. FIFA stepped in, rescinded the red card. He's been able to play for Portugal without missing any time.
Thank you.
Same exact thing. So it's not like this is unprecedented. This is not like this is something that doesn't happen from time to time. And once FIFA makes their ruling, that's some bitch-made shit by Belgium. Oh, wait, come on, man. This like a local judge in Lubbock, Texas, like making Sorensby like eligible to play all of a sudden. Like, come on, man.
I'm with you, homie. When you right, Shaun.
And yeah, JB, you did sound bitch made. Yeah, just to go ahead and confirm that for you.
Yeah, you can say it. But here's the issue, though. You capping. You both are capping right now. If Warren Sapp was the D tackle that I had to play, and they told me that motherfucker wasn't playing, stop acting as if you're out here. Please play. Please let Warren Sapp play. Stop lying to me. We've all been there. Oh, hell yeah. We ain't got to play this motherfucker. We ain't got to block this motherfucker. Don't tell me
behind the scenes are saying that. Like
exactly. Keep it real.
But hold on. I'm not probably going out there doing all this.
Yeah, but don't tell me our center is like not relieved that he don't have to block fucking Warren Sapp today.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying.
But if the news come back, I'm not going on a public platform like that's bullshit, man. You said Warren couldn't play. Don't let Warren play. There's no way. This is unfair. Like, come on, homie. That's soft. That's soft with an F. Go ahead, Shaun King.
And it was a bullshit call initially. Like, that's why. If it was a legitimate red card, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, they up to some shit. Like, we get some home cooking. But it was a bullshit red card from the very beginning.
JB don't watch. He's not privy. He don't know, Shaun. He don't watch.
The problem I have is just a fair balance of competitive nature that is in me. Why did you wait 4 days? The problem is it took 4 days to review it and overturn it a day before the match. And now what's happened is FIFA's allowed Belgium to appeal it the day of the match. It's all bullshit.
Well, in defense, they don't play back-to-back days. It's a little time in between matches, so like it matches up. Like, but anyway, did y'all watch the games yesterday?
Last night was amazing. Probably one of the best games of the World Cup. Mexico and fucking England.
And listen, Brazil-Norway was unbelievable. Norway goalie was in God mode. Like, he made some saves, dude.
I mean, that fucking penalty kick that killed him for Mexico.
The penalty kick for Brazil. So I don't know what, like, the dude that got, so in soccer, when you get fouled inside the box, it's a penalty kick, right? Anybody on your team can take the penalty kick. Vinny Jr., their best player, is sitting there with the ball, and the dude that got fouled convinces him to let him take the penalty kick, and he gets it blocked. The game would have been completely different. Brazil would have been up 1. I don't understand some of the things that happen in soccer, but anyway, they were fascinating to watch. I can't wait till the day, 6 p.m. Eastern, because I'm on the East Coast, 3 p.m. out there on you guys'. I think it's in Seattle. Seattle gonna be rocking tonight, bro.
They got Portugal playing fucking Spain. Then obviously we know USA and Belgium. We got 2 amazing matchups. It's gonna be phenomenal. But like real quick though, I thought the England game was gonna be over quick because they scored that back-to-back goal in like a minute.
Same buddy.
And black, a brother, and then white
Bellingham.
And then Mexico came right back, scored. I said, "This is getting crazy, homie." It was amazing, and the environment, man. I guess Mexico hasn't lost there in Mexico City since like 2013, so it was the first loss in a while. But the environment was phenomenal, man. That's my first game I watched from start to finish.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham. He's like the young next great thing in the English like soccer. He plays one in a Premier League,
He plays for what's that? Real Madrid.
Yeah, he brothers is balling, homie. And then even a brother from Mexico is the one who scored their first goal. I'm like, damn, all the brothers.
He's actually Colombian.
Colombian.
Yeah, and he's Colombian.
But we know foundationally, Shaun. Like I seen his nose. We know what he really, But anyway, let's move on to some football. Michigan QB Bryce Underwood was at a youth camp this past week and said that he's the best player to ever come out of Michigan. Check this out. So Bryce Underwood, quarterback for Michigan, he's going to his sophomore season, man. Got paid a ton of money from Brady and camp. And he was at a youth camp this past week. He said he's the best player to ever come out of Michigan. Watch the video.
No shot, baby.
Fuck you, baby.
Oh man.
Look, Bailey must be froze, because he ain't came on screen or nothing. He got me froze.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he came. Or he was taking a piss or a shit or something, or jacking off or something. Right.
That motherfucker in the back. Like,
Jamie, how you doing, Jamie? How you doing, Jamie?
1 minute. Or he does this.
It's it.
Hey, y'all might have to get a ring camera for Bailey.
Hey, we're real show though. He was stuck. He said stuck.
Well, I'm gonna say it one more time, man. Well, Michigan QB Bryce Underwood, who got paid a ton of money to be in Michigan, goes to sophomore season. He was at youth camp this past week, and he said he's the best player to ever come out of Michigan. Check this out.
I want to prove to myself that I am what I think I am. That's really it.
And what do you think you are at this stage?
I feel like I'm the best player to ever come out of Michigan. Now it's time for me to show that.
Why do you think that?
Because I worked for it.
Are you working harder now, you think, with this staff?
I'm working smarter than I was last year, so just bliss for the season to come out.
So, JB, I'm gonna throw it to you first. When he says best player to come out of Michigan, is he saying the state of Michigan? Is he saying he's saying the whole just born from Michigan? He's the best player to come out of Michigan, period, ever. Is that what the young man is saying?
I don't know. I mean, does he mean the college?
Either way, it's kind of fucked up, but I'm just trying to get clarity. Like, if it's the state, that's like crazy.
He's saying the state.
Is crazy.
If I'm just not a retard, he's saying the state.
But that's even crazier, though.
Remember, Brady and them aren't from Michigan.
Right, Brady from he was Santa Clara, whatever he's from.
Charles Woodson and them, they're not from Michigan.
But there's a lot of players from Michigan, dog. Like
Either way, dog. Hey Bailey, what were Bryce Underwood's freshman year stats as a starting quarterback at Michigan? Can you grab that information for me right quick?
Whose stats?
Bryce Underwood.
Bryce Underwood is a freshman at the University of Michigan for the season. He had a 60% completion percentage, 11 touchdowns, 9 picks. He rushed for 392 yards and 6 touchdowns as well, Shaun. So there you go.
How many yards did he throw for?
Let's see. Bryce Underwood threw for 2,500 yards, 24.
And how many games did he start? 13?
Yeah, he started every game for Michigan, 12 or 13.
So what he average 100 and some yards passing per game?
Yeah,
average. Get the fuck up, Bryce Underwood. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
These kids, man, they're unbelievable. Dog, you're coming off a year where you average less than 200 yards passing per game. You threw less than a touchdown a game. You had like 13 starts to 11 touchdowns. 100 and something. Like, come on, dog. I like the confidence. I get it. You got to believe in yourself. But it's a time and a place, dog. Like, it's like you go out this year, you throw for 4,500 plus and 30 plus tutties, and then, okay, maybe we'll even, take the time to do the research from who's actually from Michigan.
Shaun,
But
tell us
coming
how
off
you
of,
feel. Tell us how you feel. Go.
well, I'm just like, these kids are delusional. Like the last season of football we saw you play, you were ass cheeks. A guy that's about to be in the NFL Hall of Fame just went on a tour of spring football and said publicly, this is how strong our guy felt about what he saw. You were the worst quarterback he witnessed. So it's not like all of a sudden Whittingham never have gotten there and you're better. It looks like you are the same ass cheeks that we saw last time Michigan played under Coach Moore the year before. The delusional, it baffles me with some of these guys.
Where are your kids at right now? You got an eye on them?
Oh, yeah, they're right there. My brother just got here, so that's how fast I drove to get here. That's our gang, y'all. Shout out to the King gang.
Oh, they're not in Milwaukee. They're not dealing with the rip cry.
No, we left that beach. We left that beach. And my brother is here too. So we got eyes.
Yeah, please watch your kids for sure. Just naming some of the just notable NFL players.
No, we're not gonna even justify what he said by taking the time to even look at who's from Michigan.
Well, I gotta go. Jerome Bettis, Antonio Gates, Max Crosby, Andre Rison, Brandon Graham. Just naming a few guys just off the top of the head, you know. So
Max is like Texas, but yeah, I get it.
Let's stop it.
We don't even have a body of work yet from this kid.
We don't know anything yet.
Now I get what Shaun said though. I admire him for saying this is who I'm gonna be. Yeah. I'm gonna be the best player. Now, if he's I'm gonna be the best player come out of Michigan, okay, cool. You got time to prove it too. And
I think he's trying to say that.
And he is talented. He is talented. But is it no buddy from the Lions? From
I don't even know if
it's Sirianni, yeah.
No, the kid, the pass rusher, Aiden Hutchinson or whatever.
Yeah.
He's from Detroit.
He's pretty good.
But like I said, I think he just said it wrong. I think he's trying to say that I want to show what I believe I am or what I could be, which is the greatest player. So like he basically saying I'm planning on going out there and proving it.
So let me say something that I think is universally true, especially when it comes to this particular position. Until you realize that you're shitty, it's hard to get unshitty.
Well, that's a good bar there. Good quote of the day. And we'll move on amicably. Diana Rossini was spotted on a luxury cruise with her husband and her sons.
You shit me.
Diana Rossini was spotted on a luxury cruise with her husband and her sons as they, quote unquote, rebuild their marriage after the Mike Vrabel photo scandal. As you guys can see here, for all the YouTube listeners here, she's dancing with her kids. Husband's walking behind her, extremely happy. And yeah, so I guess what's your reaction to this, Shaun King? Was all this noise that we've been hearing over the last few months, was it just phony and fake? I mean, JB thought the husband was the one who hired the PI. Looks like all family members are still intact. All families are still intact.
First of all, Rossini's iconic. She's iconic. Second of all, I'm glad that me and Darnell didn't prejudge. We allowed that process to work its way out, so that on other items and issues we could have the same objectivity. And thirdly, sun's out, cheeks out. I guess all Rossini out there like I'm a bad man. Like she gives no fucks.
She's not like thick, but she got more. She got more than I thought she had. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was just like don't.
Stop.
She's not thick. But I'm saying it's more. I thought it was just flat.
Homie,
it's
stop.
a little bit there.
You two are on record nationally. They made a meme of you two with the motherfucker holding hand. No, it wasn't. You said it was they did not. They didn't do anything.
We were the two that gave pause and said they were objective. And we were objective in our evaluation. We didn't accuse either party. We said, let it play out. We'll see.
Buddy right here is a simp.
He might be.
He's a cuckold. What is it?
He might be that too. Obviously, she got that good, cause boy, motherfuckers. Hey, listen. Hey, JB. She got that.
Don't do him. Don't do him like that.
You must have gave him that.
Hey, JB.
Crazy after the shit went down.
JB.
Hey. That motherfucking skin. That skin just come off.
Damn, I'm about to say, fuck yeah, you can cheat on me.
Fuck, let Bravo fuck the shit out of you.
Dog, she got something. Listen, the amount of men that are willing to walk in embarrassment to maintain what they got with her is dog. It ain't because she just dropped dead gorgeous.
She fucked him
up. I'm just saying.
She been nonstop every day. He's sore.
And Buddy out in public with her cheeks out.
Yeah.
Like, and in the back, like walking behind her, like, yeah, that's mine.
That's
like,
me.
Let me see who all catching a glance. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Like, Buddy back there like he a big dog.
Hey, Buddy walking like Vince McMahon, ain't he? He's swinging his arms out.
Hey, I don't care. You a simp made motherfucker. You just back in just chilling. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
But as a man, you gotta walk behind your kids and your wife. You gotta protect them.
Here's the thing. No, here's the thing. You got your kids on your own. Then that's when you do it. She got him on her own. She got to do it when she's the mom. At the end of the day, homie, there was going to be some major problem. There's going to be some major. This motherfucker sucking on straws. There's going to be some major problems if the rumors even came out, Smitty, with me and my girl. There's going to be some major problems. Fuck all this. This ain't going to be normal. Back to business as usual, homie. This is some simp shit right here.
I ain't denying that component. I'm just talking about the confidence with which she living her life. Like, she actually know the camera watching to watch her with the little bounce to make them things jiggle a little bit. Watch. Show the video, Bailey. Like, she know the camera on her. Like, watch the little bounce.
To make them what bounce?
The little cheek. Look at that. A wiggle, a wobble. Like, hey, I'm just telling you, dog, this woman here she's diabolical.
Shaun a freaky motherfucker, ain't he? This motherfucker crazy. Speaking of freaky, by the way, Lauren told us to give you a kiss not from us, but like pass a kiss from her to you on your cheek. She said, give Shaun King a big old juicy kiss on his cheek from me. That's what Lauren said earlier, by the way.
Yeah, shout it, good people.
Anyway, staying on this topic though, she wasn't the only one seen out here with her man and in her marriage and her family. Mike Vrabel and his wife, Jen, were spotted heading to the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding at Madison Square Garden. As you can see here on the screen, extremely happy, super duper clean, man. Wife came through clean with the blue. Daughter got the blue on. Vrabel walking like a boss. Face extremely red. He's walking in front. You can tell he's a little stressed out. Opened the door and went in, did not hold the door for his daughter or his wife. So you can tell the energy here is a little bit different. They're doing this for the more of the camera scene, and you can tell they just got an argument. Nobody's happy in this picture at all. The fact that he went first, opened the door, and got straight in without holding the door for his wife and daughter is very telling. Go ahead, JB.
Well, there is a guy actually standing there holding the door for everybody, so they're getting chauffeured. So they're all getting in the back. But again, I ain't gonna say you right or wrong. This look like we got invited to Swifty and Kelsey's wedding. You can't turn that invitation down.
Do they look happy, Shaun? Like, you a good reader of people. Look at this video, dude. Like, this is like a happy family.
No.
I ain't got no Wi-Fi. I'm on 5G, so I'm gonna withhold opinion.
You keep saying 5G. 5G is the best you could have.
Best thing you can have, yeah.
My picture's small.
Ain't the only thing. So, JB, your thoughts?
I heard the wedding was a shit show. I heard it was absolute crazy. They had security, cops, everything. And I get it. She's so icon. But I heard it was an absolute shit show. The people that were invited is a shit show. And I could give a fuck less. Go. Huh?
What you just say at the end?
I could give a fuck less. Go.
About their wedding?
About any of that shit.
I thought you was a Swift, young.
But we reported, homie. Can I ask you guys something real quick off the top of the record? Because I got a lot going on back here. I'm getting bombarded by a lot of people we know. Let me ask you guys a serious question. Shaun, you know, I came out to start the show, and I said, listen, a good friend of mine is in hot water or whatever, and it's being alleged that he did something. At what point, Shaun, do you, as a friend, regardless of what the outcome is, let's just say, what point do you stay out of the whole discussion? I guess my point is, apparently Whitlock's, Marcellus is a thumbnail for Whitlock. Smitty and I talked about this morning off record. We were talking about it, and we were like, crazy. But at what point do you, as a friend, don't dive into fuck clicks and likes, fuck content over everything? At one point do you say, my boy's my boy regardless? I'm not going to bring him up to get clicks and likes on the show. I just want to know, because I'm going to keep it real. Until it comes out, that's my boy.
So I've known Marcellus for 20 plus years. Like, me and Marcellus have known each other for quite a long time. I don't think Marcellus has an issue with us covering the story, because it's a story. It's a national story.
He does it too.
Yeah, right. And he talks on his show all the time about he's just giving information. It's not personal. It's not an attack. But I think, as my friend, I want my friends talking about what's going on, because I need to have some clarity and some truth that I might can provide them, that some of these other talking heads might not give me the grace. Because you think now, it's a lot of national guys that probably feeling a little actually happy that Marcellus is involved in something, which is a real disgusting way to live your life as a man, is to take pride in somebody else's downfall, because Marcellus does a good job of calling out the hypocrisy that exists on some of these platforms. So I think to not talk about it would be unfair to everybody that we do talk about. And I think Marcellus appreciates the objectivity that we have on all subjects. So he's not tripping.
Okay, I guess I get that side of it. My question is, like, if you're on front page news and it came out, something happened, I'm not putting my boy on a thumbnail. That's just me.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Like,
I
wouldn't put did Shaun King do it and put your face big and like just to get views and shit. Nah, I'll talk about it during the show briefly, but I'm not gonna like use your downfall as a way to like garner.
So if you're my boy, I would use you as my thumbnail when you're vindicated. On the end of the story that nobody ever talks about, the one that they brush under the rug, like that's when I would use it as my thumbnail. Because I'm telling you, I've been around Marcellus, man, over 100 times. I ain't never seen like an aggressive bone in Marcellus' body when it come to women or nothing like that, man. So this is crazy. Unless he beat up some dude and they put domestic in front of it or something. But I ain't never seen him be aggressive to women.
Like Marcellus is confident. Like Marcellus has alpha in him. He's just like Willie McGinn is, just like you and I, just like all of us.
Yeah, some clown up, you might get knocked out, but I ain't never seen him be aggressive towards a woman ever.
And we've all like there's violent drinkers, and then there's drinkers that chill and chill. Like I've been around Marcellus 1,000 times drinking. Always, both of us are the same.
He just be laughing and dancing.
We're both the same. Like we're not tripping. Like he's not a violent alcoholic or drunk or a partier, whatever you want to call him. I'm not saying he's alcoholic. I'm just saying when he drinks, like I do, we're faded or whatever. It is what it is. We're the life of the party, actually. So, like, I never seen it. I'm just telling you what I know. Like, if I saw it, I would have said, I've never seen it. 30 years. I mean, I'm just saying, I got buddies. My college coach coached him in high school. We all kind of went to college at the same time. He took his daughter. I took mine. Listen, I haven't seen it, so I'm going to wait. And then the $1,000 bond thing tells me that there's something going on. So I'm going to see what happens.
Yeah, and like it was 4th of July weekend.
So report on it at least.
Yeah, I'm in Tampa, so Orlando's like 45 minutes up the road. There ain't no judge working on the weekend, the 4th of July. So, and the 4th fell on a Saturday, which it never does. Why I feel like the 4th always generally be like a Monday.
Right.
Yeah, so it fell on a Saturday this time. So that's like why he didn't get out. I know some people that hit me up talking about the no bond or whatever, but listen, prayer.
The weekend there was a bond because it was a fucking $1,000 at midnight. So
right, but when you get locked up on the 4th, sometimes it's sort of like if you ever go to New Orleans and you get put in one of them paddy wagons on the weekend, you stuck in there the Monday. So, but I mean, I reached out to my dog. I let him know I'm here. I'm available for him. I'm right down the road. You know, we'll find out what happens soon enough, and then we'll go from there.
My point is this:
but
it doesn't matter.
As a character witness, I've never seen him be aggressive towards women. So when I saw it, the first thing popped in my mind was some clown must have did something like he was DJing and some dude grabbed the record list or something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The thing is,
some more shit came out allegedly, though. I'll send you the articles for you to read, but it's all just
okay.
He say, she said, like JV said, it's kind of a weird predicament to be in for like, especially me and him, because like, you know, we know the wife and like she cool, like it's just like a weird position to be in. I'll say that, you know.
Yeah, and I don't care. Any of my friends do anything, I'm supporting them until I can't, and that's how it goes.
And here's the thing about our circle, and this is a life lesson for all of y'all in the chat. You know, a lot of y'all need it. Some of y'all solid, but most of y'all is really some clowns. Ain't nobody perfect, and in our circle, if one of us screw up, we strong enough to be like, my bad.
Yeah,
I made a mistake.
Oh yeah, and you know the crazy part is.
We ain't gonna duck and dodge and hide behind nothing. We'll be, hey, take the good with the bad sometimes.
Yeah, and you know the crazy part is like, so what public opinion wants me to do on this fucking show based on the DMs that I have is to turn my back on a boy that I've known my whole life that without knowing the facts. That's what these fucking clowns want you to do. It's
but they've been super. They've been super suckerific. They've been super suckerific their whole life. Like, here's what I find out in these moments, JB. They've been felt like that. They've been hating their heart for Marcellus. Whether it was because he went to Ivy League school and became a good NFL player, if it's because he could DJ and they can't, if it's because he can reinvent himself and they stuck in the same thing in life, they've been feeling like that. I ain't never went to bed wishing harm or hate on another man in my life. I ain't wired like that. Like, whether we friends or enemies, I want everything you got going to prosper. Even if I don't fuck with you. But some of y'all in that chat, y'all what we call suckerific.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part too. Like, motherfucker, Deion Sanders can have a fucking fraud case out there. Motherfuckers defend the shit out of him. It's just fucking crazy. The way how you motherfuckers pick and choose is fucking comical, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You know what my
by the way, y'all don't even know the motherfucker. Y'all don't even know the motherfucker, but yet you want to sit up here and DM me like a bitch. Shut your soft asses up.
You know my saying is the truth don't have emotions. It's just the truth, dog. I live by that. I stand on business.
And the truth will eventually come out, and then that's going to be another conversation.
Yeah. And Shaq, I was listening earlier, so I didn't want to say what you call it, T's and P's. To my one like true Mexican friend that I really know, that I know is Mexican because I seen how his body built. Like,
your internet's horrible.
But he was just shouting out to Ruben though, saying he hopes he gets better.
I said shout out to Ruben. I say T's and P's to Ruben.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ruben's struggling. He's in ICU right now. Appreciate you. He was in the chat earlier talking about fucking. Thanks.
King hates me. Who was that?
That's Joe Accord. He said you don't listen to his weather reports.
I don't give a fuck about cloud seeding, Joe. So that's a you and JB conversation.
Right. They really be on here like going at it though. Like
Right. And like I'm cool with that. Like that's y'all thing. That's y'all thing. I'm just saying, don't include me in that conversation, Joe, because I don't care.
Don, let me ask you this. I gotta ask you something serious though before you get out of here. We'll let you get out of here. Let me ask you something serious. Matt Miller, if you know who that is, obviously, ESPN's Matt Miller. Missouri's Attorney General Catherine Hanaway has opened up an official investigation into him allegedly commissioning hundreds of fantasy leagues over the last few years and not paying out winnings. I only ask you is because you're a degenerate gambler. Where are you at with this? Do you have any? Are you privy to anything? Go.
That was smooth while you said it.
Says the guy that gives out a 12 play off of what fucking what site y'all use? What this page? Y'all want to say the wrong one.
It's the best site, homie. Underdog. What are you talking about?
Underdog, right? A guy that gives out 12. A guy that gives out 12 picks on Underdog on a regular basis. You know what's crazy about this story?
Are you privy?
Matt Miller had to lose an arm for it to be. Miller had to lose an arm for it to become public.
Hey, Shaun, I'm hearing crazy shit.
Because I guess this.
I heard he got his own shit off.
Allegedly, it was a car crash, and his name came in the algorithm because it was like ESPN's Matt Miller loses arm in a car crash, and dog. Hey, Smitty, you know how you normally would get sympathy when some shit like that hit? Man, grenades start getting thrown from every corner of the country. That motherfucker ain't paid me for his fantasy league. Damn. Y'all ain't right, dog.
Hey, listen, I gotta be fair. I mean, I gotta see how it plays out.
Yeah, me too, dog.
I gotta see how Buddy plays out. I'm my boy Marcel. I gotta see Buddy. I gotta see how Buddy shit plays out, homie. Real shit.
Hey, let's just say that.
I gotta see how Buddy shit plays out.
Hey, listen.
Motherfucker, like
y'all crazy. Let's just say the beach on that is picking up. Good Lord.
Hey, it's hard. I can't smoke a cigar in bed. Look at this.
I mean, no. All I'm gonna say is
I gotta drop the phone in my bed and lift my cigar. You're fucked with one arm, homie.
If it's true though, homie, karma's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah. What if,
You know what I'm saying?
let me give you a scenario. No, I don't wish it on nobody or say it's true. I'm just saying to give you a scenario. What if Buddy was like, fuck it, my life's over. I owe everybody. And he just tried to drive off the road. And he didn't die. God kept him alive and just axed that one arm. And now he got to deal with this shit. Because he looked like a weirdo. Let's be fair. He looks like a weirdo fuck. What do you think happened? You think that's a scenario? Go?
I don't want to even allege that part. I'm gonna stay out of it.
I got no idea. Briefly, and it was cool. I went with him, but that was like a decade ago.
So you worked with him.
So you know Buddy.
So
yeah, he knows Buddy, Smitty. That's what I'm saying, Smitty. Yeah.
Oh, so you friends with Buddy?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that was.
Are you privy to the betting?
Oh God. I worked with a buddy like maybe a decade ago, and then when I went to coaching, we kind of lost touch. Then when I came to coaching, he was a big dog. Then doing like the so.
Your internet's so fucked. Your internet's fucked up.
Listen, we gonna make Matt Miller the thumbnail then, since that's your homie. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're gonna meet you.
All right, I'm out, guys.
See you Wednesday.
All right, there, Shaun.
So Buddy knows Buddy. I told. That's why I brought it up. Dummies.
Yep.
They know each other.
They know.
You're telling me Buddy and Shaun King wasn't in the back and like in like the coffee break room, like fucking getting it in. Like 10 years ago, homie, fucking draft
early, like everyone that early, like
that all came out right around then, though.
Yeah.
2016 DraftKings and them was there, homie.
They were definitely like getting coffee and shit. He was like, "Hey, Big King, Black Ice, what are your thoughts on tonight's hockey match?"
He was like, hey, Shaun, I'm starting up 100 leagues, and nobody will know who I am. I'm behind the scene running all the leagues. I'm not gonna pay nobody out.
Yeah.
If they win, fuck it. We'll just make up fake accounts.
And then Shaun responded. He was like, "The game is the game.
The truth's the truth.
Scared money don't make no money." And walked off.
Motherfucker said he was on 5G. Kept saying it. 5G's good. I don't get what that motherfucker was on today.
I'm gonna say, my fault, I'm on 6G, man. You on the best shit ever. They ain't even out yet.
So is Twitter's algorithm switched? Because it's cracking today now.
Twitter booming out the bando, homie. It's the biggest Twitter show we've ever had in our lives, homie. On the off season. This is crazy. Hit that like button, subscribe, become members today.
So before the show ends, do we have any? They gotta give a fucking answer, homie. The game is in literal hours. So is Buddy playing for us tonight or not?
I don't know. I'm getting hot though.
Is Buddy playing or not?
Because like, imagine if you're like a big gambler and you're betting on this. This matters a lot.
Imagine you're Matt Miller.
He's hot right now. Mess his whole shit up right now.
Because Buddy's on one arm as it is, so now he real mad. He's like, fuck him.
I feel bad I did the one arm. I don't know why I did that shit. That shit funny though.
Why? So you don't feel bad then?
Damn near. Do though. Like it's like a catch-22.
So damn near you don't feel bad because you made a joke.
Because if I had one arm, I'd be like, fuck. So I was like, damn. But I don't feel bad if it comes out that he did what he said he did.
Okay, let's be honest. Scenario time.
Okay.
We're done playing, right? We're not playing nothing other than leisurely wanting to go shoot some hoop or golf. What would you rather have? Miss one arm or one leg? Go?
Ooh, it gotta be one arm. I'd rather miss one arm in the leg. Because like I want to be able to move around easily, jump up, run if I need to, chase some shit, get away from some shit. You know what I mean? I still want to use my legs and have a good base when I'm fucking. I want to be able to just like, just be able to move around and still feel like, that guy.
I'm glad you said that. I don't know. You don't need one leg to fuck. I'd rather have that arm. You need that other arm, homie.
To grab? You think so?
Flip it. Grab that ass. You grabbing that like this, one arm?
I'm so strong though, homie. All I need is that one to really like, because you got to scoop under. You scoop under, you cool. And then your base is so good.
Yeah, but I could, like, real shit. Look at this, homie.
Let me see.
Cramp.
See. Thank you. Exactly my point, homie. Exactly my point. You see how hard that is?
But look, one arm. I got this. I got the fake leg too.
Okay, well, you didn't say that though.
Yeah, no, LeVar Ball.
I got the fake arm then. LeVar, who, homie?
Ball.
You grow, buddy. I mean, all I'm saying is, if I got the one strong arm, homie, then I'm saying like I can do everything I need to do.
Hold on, homie.
I can do everything I need to do with the one strong arm, homie. Like I'm good to go.
Hold
on. Fight. I can still fight. I can do everything else.
But say no. Can't golf. You golf with one leg.
I don't golf anyway.
I'm just giving out
some football, still hoop.
Can't bowl.
Shit, bullshit.
Can't shoot pool.
Can't shoot pool.
I can do all that shit with one leg. I can do all that shit with one leg, homie.
You remember that dude with no arms, no leg?
If you still beat your shit.
Oh, I'm good with that. Hold on, homie. Listen. Buddy with the no arms and no legs was fucking sniping motherfucker. We talked about it. So I can shoot pool, homie. I gotta put it in the nub though. I gotta put the stick in the nub and then grip it with the nub.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I can still hit that.
I'm gonna probably go the one leg missing.
You trip. I'm going on with it.
Cause even if you got the hook on hand and you got that hook, you still that doesn't give you full access, homie.
Now you playing too much now.
Why?
You done brought the hook into it.
You know the hook hand, homie. The fucking they got a hook hand, homie.
But don't keep showing it, homie.
But I'm saying how you shoot pool with the hook.
Why you keep showing the hook?
I'm saying they got a hook hand. How you bowl with the hook?
Oh fuck, homie! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You going to hell, homie. You going to hell, homie. You can't be doing that, homie. You got to chill, homie.
See, well, you know, bowling, you got to come from a distance.
Yeah. Homie, you got to throw with the other one, homie. You got to throw with the other one, homie. You going to hell, homie. Homie.
How do you want the hook, homie? How do you want the hook, homie?
Homie, you got to chill, homie.
Real shit.
Homie,
All right, hold on. Let's do the other scenario.
All right.
I'm bowling. I'm one leg bowler, homie.
Put a leg up. Put a leg up. Yep. Exactly, homie.
Hell no.
Come back, homie.
Fuck that, homie.
You tired of motherfucker? That one leg. Yeah. You tired, homie?
Fuck that, homie.
Yeah, one arm, right?
But real shit, though.
One arm now.
How you shoot pool, dummy?
You got to put it in the nub. No, JB. You got to put it here with it, JB. You got to put it here with it. You got to put it here with it. You got to guide it like that. Hey, you got to stop playing, bro.
Hold on, look.
You got to chill.
I'm not going to hear the noise.
This show's so stupid.
Homie, that shit crazy.
This show is dumb as hell, bro.
I just want to give you guys real scenarios.
Why y'all saying Smitty ain't right? What I do, homie? I ain't did shit, homie.
I just want to give you real scenarios on what you might face, homie. Oh, fuck.
Homie.
Heart's beating, homie.
Hey, that's some funny shit, homie. Hey, side note. You know, I found out the other day the homie was trying to send me something from like Ryan Clark's page.
Uh-huh.
and I told my bro, I said, bro, I can't see this. He said, oh shit. He said, I think he got you blocked. Why Ryan Clark blocked me on Instagram?
Shut up.
Ryan Clark blocked me on Instagram. I never met Buddy at all.
So now you agree.
That's some weak shit right there.
Call him a bitch. Go.
I've supported Buddy damn near on this show. Damn near, like to a certain extent.
Call him a bitch made cat. Call him a bitch made cat. Call him a bitch made cat. Call him a bitch made cat right now. Go.
Like it's crazy that I'm like, damn, like brother to brother, like young me, like I actually support what you're doing. You making money. You
now you get it. Like, now you get it.
You been like you mad because what? Like
now you get it. Now you get it. So you know what he did? He went on Mina's side, homie.
But I ain't got no beef with Mina.
It don't matter. I told you. That's why you stand on business from jump. Now I'm glad. Now you get to see, homie, what he did.
Mina.
Don't matter. That's what I'm saying. See that?
So you said he blocked me just because he hates you?
Yeah. That's some bitch shit.
That's crazy.
He didn't block me though.
He ain't blocked your Instagram?
I don't think so.
Go double check real quick.
Let me check.
He had to. Ain't no way in here.
How do I check?
So just go to like
him.
So what I do, I go to like my Google search and I'll type in like Ryan Clark Instagram. And then like,
what's his Instagram?
It's Real R Clark. But if it don't pop up, it's like an option on your Instagram, then that means he got you blocked. Like if you can't just see the shit. Real R Clark.
Real R Clark?
Yeah, Real R and then Clark.
Real R.
It just threw me off guard. I'm like, what? I never even met Ryan. Fuck you blocked me for.
He don't pop up. He don't pop up on my shit.
Oh yeah, you blocked him. You blocked.
Okay.
So he probably blocked me because I want to show with you.
That's a bitch. That's bitch shit.
That's crazy as hell. Shout out to
Ryan.
Ryan.
He already know I called him a bitch, so he knows how I feel. But I'm saying that's crazy.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the pivot, man. Shout out to Fred Taylor and them, Shannon Crowder. I ain't got no beef with them.
I'm a hug of the bitch.
Well, let's
What What a bitch.
I guess we'll end the show with a
what a bitch made cat.
We'll end the show with a positive, man. Shout out to Indiana Fever for getting their first win in Las Vegas in the regular season. They were 0-11 prior to last night, man. Caitlin Clark didn't play, and AJ Wilson didn't play, so both of our main stars didn't play.
What a bitch.
So it was even kill. And we went out there. We were the more physical team. We're the more dominant team. Shout out to Sophie Cunningham, knocked down like 3 threes. Aaliyah Boston couldn't be stopped with a double-double. And, of course, our superstar, Kelsey Mitchell, who's starting in our first All-Star game. Not first All-Star game, but first All-Star game starting this coming year. And she went off.
He's a bitch. Straight bitch.
Shout out to Indiana Fever. I'm going to try to go to the game Wednesday. I'll see what I can do. And, man, it's been a hell of a show, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Steelers Miz. Shout out to Nate2552, Roberto Del Villar. Shout out to Andrew Nett, Steelers Miz, All Day J32, Nate2552, Monique 45135, and, of course, Space City Clippers, Childs 5005, and 866 Kane 2, man.
I hate to see black on black. I hate to see black on black crime. What a bitch. What happens, Smitty? You got WNBA shit?
No, I was shouting out the Fever.
Gotcha. I don't even know what that is. Listen, man, shout out to everybody. Great show. Start the week. Merciless Monday. We took no mercy today, respectfully. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to 5 Hour, Underdog, all the motherfuckers. And shout out to Ryan Clark, bitch ass. You're a bitch for blocking a homie, and he defended your bitch ass. That's some bitch made shit, homie. And clip that, Paris. Put that motherfucker out there. Tag him. Oh, I can't. We'll see you on Tuesday, man. Steve Kim joins us. Talk That Talk Tuesday. Hey, mama.
We talking boxing, too. We talking boxing, homie.
Huh?
I can't wait. We talking boxing, homie. We talking boxing tomorrow with Steve Kim, and I can't wait, man. I cannot wait, homie. You missed a phenomenal fight. You got to watch it on TNT.
Bitch.
So I cannot wait to see it.
Bitch. That's my favorite word. Shout out to Monica, all the fine dime piece mamas out there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.